Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, everybody? Good morning. What's happening? Here we are again in another Sunday service. It is 28 degrees and the birds are chirping here in Pittsburgh. I think we're going up to damn near 60 today, so good things. I'm going to start you out with my normal intro. Atmosphere, camera thief. Enjoy this and we'll get into it. We're going to talk some shit, listen to some tunes. Nothing too crazy. Not a very long live stream this morning. Let's go.
Camera thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the past will stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration, break the rules but first break the rulers. And keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
Always good advice. Fuck it, you might as well row that boat. Sorry, my voice is a little gruff today. I'm getting over a sickness. I feel a lot better, but I sound worse, if that makes any sense. Queen Bella's the first one here. Tinker's in the house. Emmy Headstone says, finally going to be above freezing today. It's going to be nice here, too. It's going to take it the hard way to get there. It looks like we're going to get up to 63 degrees here in Pittsburgh today, so not too, well, I said it was 28. I lied. It's 37. So it's getting there. It's warming up. The window's wide open. It doesn't feel too terribly cold out there. What can you do? Spring is coming on slowly but surely this year, it seems. Who else we got here? Fred Dorfma, 1080. Good to see you. Good morning. Marie, a.k.a. Purple Freak. Good morning. Rodney's in the house. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Lunatic Farmer. How the hell are ya? Yeah, I know. Let's see. Headstone says, I'm getting outside today for sure. It's going to be 81 and sunny here after a few cold days. It's such a great day for a Sunday. Indubitably. Troopers and Iris Mom, thanks so much. Look at me awake at 8 a.m. Congratulations. Up with the birds. Whispering in the Shadows, 81. Good to see you again. Crossley's in the house. 1 second here. My coffee's getting cold. I hate that. Let's see here. What's up, Grain? Welcome, Lemonheads. Please squeeze the like on your way in. Yes, indeed. You know what to do. Alicia J, good morning. So I'm going to do this one. It's just going to be a pretty quick live stream just to check in, look at some news things, talk some shit. If there's anything I should know, I went to bed early last night, so I don't know what's going on YouTube. I'm guessing the same old shit. Just a guess. We'll check in with Marlo Anderson here in a second. This one's for the desert people today. Let's see here. Joe's in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. It was all that use of QB voice yesterday ruining those chords. No, I've been getting over, that doesn't help, I'm sure, but I'm getting over a cold. I feel a lot better. Oh no, it looks like shit. It looks like it's Grandma Sherry's birthday today, and she had a live stream, and I missed it. Bummer, dude. See what I mean? I miss all kinds of stuff. If people don't tell me what's going on, dude, I'm oblivious. Good morning, Heather. 73 here, ideal weather. Yeah, I'd say it's getting there today for here as well. See, usually been the last few days that it got really warm, it was quickly followed by a shitload of rain. So hopefully that's not the case today. Angie Harbath is in the house. Oh, what happened to I've got bird noises in the background. I'm like, where's my music? Turn this down a bit. Let me get some actual music going here. What the hell is this bird chirping about? Let's see here. There we go. There's my music. Let's see here. 73 tomorrow. Bring it. Did I hear about JLR? Yeah. I'm faintly familiar with that. He's been accused of pretty atrocious crimes. Is he suing everybody? I saw who was it? Ikemel was it Ikemel? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw Ikemel's thumbnail for JLR is suing YouTubers. Well, of course he is. And isn't that what the guy does? I mean, what do you mean? From the very beginning, the first breaking of this story, I knew right away that I wasn't going to cover it. And be very weary of people that have made JLR's domestic violence, or just violence, I guess, in any case. If they start making that their entire platform, be weary of those people. Those are the people that have no money capitalizing off of somebody else's pain. So it's kind of a problem. It's like extreme tragedy pimping. Let's see. Heather said, I lied yesterday. It said today's high was 74, but now it says 67. What I consider perfection or close to it. Oh yeah, 67's good. 74, if it's sunny, it can get annoying. But 67 is, for me, perfect weather. I heard he's suing people. Yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to that. Yes, happy birthday, Grandma Sherry. She had a live stream. I missed the whole thing. I just saw it on my phone. Of course, JLR is suing people. If he did it, bury him. If she lied, bury her. No room for either behavior. I have no opinion. I don't know enough about it. Yeah, same here. Really, if you're looking for I'll put it to you this way. If you're looking for JLR coverage, this was probably quite possibly the last place on YouTube to go. I don't cover that guy. I don't have much to say about him. If you notice, I was one of the only people that called out like all these YouTubers using his coverage of Nancy Guthrie. Now, a few people had, more personal relationship with him, and they were using his stuff with consent. But then, lifelong enemies of his using his content. I was like, wait a minute. I thought this guy was a tragedy pimp. Like, now you're okay with him just because he's making you money by using his content? It just seems shady to me. I don't watch him at all. Me either. Never did. I always side-eye people that do. You'd be surprised how many decent people still in the past year was like, oh, at least he's going places. It's like, all right, dude. All right. I see you, big dog. Let's see. I believe he has lifetime sue ban. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's... That's a pretty unprecedented move by a court. I just don't know if it's lifetime or not. I don't know enough about it. I'll be straight with you. I'll say for him, letting people use his streams during Guthrie case worked amazing for him. Well, yeah, and it seems to only have he seems to have only lost around 10K subs since the news about Magnolia broke. Well, I mean, is anyone surprised by that? I mean, just look at it this way: Queen Bee is an actual crackhead that just uses violence against everybody around her, and she's one of the most successful YouTubers in this sector. Of course, she's not like JLR level successful, but I mean, in a much smaller way. Nobody cares that she beats kids. Nobody cares that she threatens to beat up pregnant women and just innocent people on YouTube. It just sometimes if you're violent enough, you don't get ridiculed. You just get celebrated. It's like an anomaly. That's because we're human beings and we're despicable fucking creatures that celebrate violence like we're in the Thunderdome. Like this is Mad Max. So it doesn't surprise me that he's only lost a couple subscribers. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that use violence in their life every day that celebrate people like him. But you won't find any of that here. He belongs in a cage with a bologna sandwich right next to Queen Bee, if you ask me. No suing for the rest of his life. That's crazy. I wonder what would happen if he had a legitimate lawsuit. Just screwed. There's no nice way to say it, dude. If JLR didn't wake up tomorrow, it wouldn't affect my life whatsoever. It would just become content for people around me. Like it's just like an abstract idea. I don't give a flying shit about the guy. But let's check in with Marlo Anderson and see what national day it is today. Shout out to my desert dwellers. The desert people hiding from the world. National Nevada Day.
Forget the aliens. The real secrets are flying right over the Nevada desert. March 29th is National Nevada Day. Long before Area 51 was a household name for the mysterious, a remote dry lake bed known as Groom Lake was the cradle of aviation's most impossible feats. This was the testing ground for the U-2 Dragon Lady and the legendary SR-71 Blackbird. Built to fly higher and faster than anything in history, these titanium marvels were forged in the secrecy of the Nevada desert. It proves that Nevada's greatest mysteries were born from human engineering and American bravery. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Thanks, Marlo. You're the man. Marlo's the man, and he knows it. Let's see here. Let me get rid of that shit. There you have it, National Nevada Day. Like, who knew? Get rid of this shit. Stop sharing, mofo. Dang button's not wanting to work. Lunatic says, excuse me, Courtney Love can't sue people for defamation. It's been ruled. She's done so much awful real stuff life. She's what they call beyond liable. Good. Fuck Courtney Love. Yeah, fuck her. Well, she's currently hiding out in a fucking London apartment, refusing to come back to the United States because she's in a world of fucking tax trouble. The silly asshole just has, of course she has tax problems. Like everything else is wrong with her too. Like it's just like, of course. Let's see. Lunatic says, I found this amazing van community traveling the country together. I got half a mind to join them for a few years. Oh, good luck with that. He would have to get it approved. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if he has a legitimate lawsuit, let's say, and this is hypothetical because I don't know the details. The way we have to handle situations like this, and the only way that's proper is you take the victim's word until you know there's reason not to believe it. But let's say, for instance, if this isn't true, let's say it's a false allegation. Listen to what I'm saying, though. This is completely hypothetical. I'm unfamiliar with the details. I've read the police report. Other than that, I'm unfamiliar with any allegations of it being untrue. 100% hypothetical. If this wasn't true, and someone were saying something like that about you, you should have a right to defend yourself in court. Being that he's a litigious weirdo that sued the Holy Grail and the survivors of the Holocaust and fucking, Betsy Ross. I don't know who else he sued. The list is ridiculous. I'm I would say that, he should still have a chance to defend himself. But something tells me that these allegations aren't false. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just some asshole with a Chromebook in Pittsburgh. I mean, I got nothing. Van life is amazing, but not for everyone. I could do it. I don't know. You have to be able to trust the people you're with. And let's face it, man. Nowadays, people are such fucking weirdos, man. I don't know if there's a more intelligent way to say that, but most people are fucking weirdos. That's the technical term. Weirdos. Especially people online. Everybody's going to represent themselves as like a decent, normal person. And then before you know it, weirdo. For real. Tax evading trash pile. Exactly right, lunatic. And she has a history of like killing pets. That's the thing. I mean, listen, isn't that what serial killers do? I'm talking about Courtney Love, by the way. Alicia J says, imagine that. She got his money and fucked that up too. Exactly. Good morning, Apple. It seems like a full-time adventure. Plus, I already have a nice RV. I would be far from roughing it. Yeah, just make sure you're not getting yourself tied into a bunch of weirdos because they're out there. Angie says, happy birthday, Graham and Sherry. Not sure if she's here. No, she's having a live stream. I missed the fucking whole thing. Or it just ended. I had no idea. I didn't get a notification. As soon as I hit go live, I looked down on my phone and it was just in my watch list. All right, what should we get into first? Let's see here. Have a look around the world. This will be a relatively short live stream. It's not going to be a marathon because this afternoon at 5 o'clock, I'm coming back on and doing the Jeffrey Epstein conversation once again. There's some new information, a bunch of stuff maybe you guys didn't hear about, little bits and pieces I found interesting. Let's see. Joe said, lunatic, I did it for 2 years. It is an adventure, but like Sinner said, there are some sketchy people out there. Oh, see, there you go. Joe gets it. Joe's lived that. Joe's been about that life. Yeah, it's pretty rough stuff. I mean, I suppose it's just like anywhere else, I would just hate to be stuck in the middle of nowhere, driving across Iowa or something with a caravan of people and then have weirdos mixed in there. I mean, oftentimes you'll find somebody that's hiding from society, it's like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Even if people have been in trouble, like, I don't know. It's a very complicated thing. But lunatic strikes me as somebody that's not going to get herself in too much of a pickle. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling something up for us. So what I missed last night? Anything fun going out? Looks like Tiger Woods got another DUI. Poor guy can't get out of his own way. I was a big Tiger fan. It's been so long, but I don't know if you guys remember the impact that he had on sports, man. He was just a fucking anomaly. Like, he made golf cool again for everybody. I feel like an asshole for missing Grandma Sherry's live. I just didn't know. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I got a news thing to pull up here. My algorithm is like mostly skateboarding now. Just a couple of skateboarding videos, and boy, they just pile them back in there, which is kind of cool. Just there's a lot of watch later going on here. Let's see. Oh, you may have noticed my thumbnail. Next month, I'm going to use all Bauhaus style art. And if you don't know what that means, don't worry, because I'm going to teach you. Essentially, the Bauhaus was a school in Germany. It was an art school in Germany. And then when the Nazis took over and destroyed the school, many of the professors fled to the United States, and they created the Bauhaus, what became the Art Institute of Chicago, arguably one of the most important art schools in the world. And it's specifically because of their connection and lineage to the Bauhaus in the Germans. And it's a very distinct style. I'm sure many of you have seen it before. And of course, some of you have heard of the band Bauhaus. Well, that's all based on something. And I'm excited to show you what that is. Let's see. Give me 1 second. There's one specific video that explained it pretty well. Here, let's have a look at this. So this is just a sneak peek of the. Typically, I go with colors to theme each month. This upcoming month, April, is going to be different than that. Many colors, one distinct type of art. It's known as Bauhaus. It can be explained by its simplistic geometrical shapes, basic primary colors. I'll show you. I can actually show you what that building looks like. Let's see here. And of course, this is one of the many things that Hitler fucked up, of course. As he did. You'll recognize this type of art. I almost guarantee it. It was all about economy of color and lines. Very basic, very simple, but as a result, it created this clean, very distinguishable style of art.
For the last few days, I've been visiting the Bauhaus sites in Germany, in Weimar and Dessau.
See, I didn't realize that you can still visit this school. I mean, very interesting.
And this is a short film about Bauhaus, a short-lived movement that cast a long shadow over the art world. The Bauhaus was a revolutionary art and design school founded in 1919 by Walter Gropius in Weimar, Germany. Its goal was to unify art, craft, and technology, emphasizing functionality and simplicity in its design. The school attracted visionary artists and designers like Paul Klee, Vasily Kandinsky.
And Paul looked serious. Kandinsky, you've heard of Kandinsky because of his mobiles, basically those things that look like they hang above a baby carriage, you know, with the different shapes and colors. We'll get to it. There's a lot to learn here, and I'm excited to show you.
Marcel Breuer, and Laszlo Moholy-Nagy. In 1925, due to political pressure, the Bauhaus moved from Weimar to Dessau, where it thrived and developed its iconic modernist style, influencing architecture, typography, and industrial design.
If they don't mention that many of the professors moved, or teachers and artists themselves moved to Chicago, I'm going to be pissed.
However, with the rise of the Nazi regime, the school faced increasing hostility and was forced to relocate again to Berlin in 1932. It was eventually closed by the Nazis in 1933. So it actually only existed for a very brief period, 14 years. But despite its short existence, Bauhaus had a profound global impact.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I had no idea. See, I'm learning things as we go here too. It only lasted 14 years. That's incredible. I mean, the impact that it had on the art world in 14 years is bananas.
Shaping modernist design principles that continue to influence architecture, furniture, and graphic design today. The very phone you are holding or the IKEA furniture you are sitting on owes its existence to the ideas behind Bauhaus. Many of its members fled Germany with the rise of the Nazis and spread Bauhaus ideas worldwide, particularly in the United States, where figures like Mies van der Rohe,
I think that's Chicago,
and Moholy-Nagy played key roles in continuing its legacy.
How cool. I had no idea, really, I had no idea that you could still go there. And the design, you'll notice right away. Here we go.
A new world. This was his answer. Radical idea which he published in the Proclamation of the Bauhaus. The question was, how can we create a new world? This was his answer.
You recognize this style of art. You still see it very much in advertisement. It's like magazine cover art, essentially. What's up, Curious AF? Good to see you. I'm introducing the class to Bauhaus Architecture and Art from the Z Germans. Excuse me, Z Germans. And this is going to be the style of art for my thumbnails for the month of April. I like to do, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I like to use specific colors to signify each month. And I've used the entire color wheel of colors, being that I'm over a year of live streams, 400 live streams. So I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to design each thumbnail and the graphics for each month, mocking different types of art styles. And like I said, we're going to start with the Bauhaus. So this is just a quick introduction to what that is. And we're going to get into drama, don't worry. We'll pull up somebody's live stream and talk shit for sure. But who? I'm so tired of QB. It's so boring. She's so burnt out. It's like no fun, but maybe we'll have a look and see what she said last night.
So, he founded a school in Germany, the Bauhaus, and did just that. This audacious idea served as the cornerstone for the establishment of a revolutionary school in.
If you do see Grandma Sherry out there in these streets today, make sure you tell her happy birthday. She was just live, so I woke up and just popped into my own live and didn't realize that she was live. So make sure you tell her. She's a good one. She's been around for many years. Like, it's like Grandma Sherry's like, well, I want to say Forrest Gump, but like, you know how Forrest Gump was like in the background of like key moments of history in the film? Like he was like with Castro, and then you see him with Kennedy. That's sort of like Grandma Sherry. She's always in the room when historical YouTube events go down. It's undeniable. And that's a good thing.
In Germany, one dedicated to transcending conventional artistic boundaries and fostering a collaborative environment among designers, architects, and artists alike. Through the Bauhaus, Gropius sought to instigate a paradigm.
From what I understand, this whole discipline of this style of art was very rigorous. Like they would criticize each other. No, you have to make it even more simple, even more simple. It was like a standard that they set. Pretty slick.
Paradigm shift in the perception and practice of art, advocating for the integration of various disciplines to propel creativity and innovation to unprecedented heights. Despite the closure of the Bauhaus by Hitler at the onset of World War II, its influence endured, raising up many masters such as Gropius, Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, and celebrated painters like Kandinsky and Paul Klee.
Kandinsky's probably the biggest name, the most recognizable name, I think, to most Americans, simply because of those mobiles that he made.
And celebrated painters like Kandinsky.
Look at this guy. Serious business.
And Paul Klee.
When artists used to wear suits, dude.
This diaspora of Bauhaus ideals sparked a movement that transcended geographical boundaries, permeating post-war societies with notions of democracy, freedom.
I'm not going to lie to you, this is not my favorite type of art, but the importance of it outweighs what my favorite is. And it does make for great thumbnails. I mean, I don't know if you noticed this thumbnail that I made today for this live stream. Also the one for the Jeffrey Epstein live stream later tonight. Did somebody say happy birthday, Queen Bella? Queen Bella, is it your birthday too? I'm so confused. Let's see, what do we got here? Hold on. I got messages being held. Oh, and talking about, yeah. I mean, I promise you this won't be the spot to get yourself JLR updates. One of BJ's subs went off on Natasha Cooper, the same one that went off on you, actually, Jamie May. Oh, that crazy lady. She's the one that... Heather, where did she go off? Like in chat, or did she take the link at Natasha Cooper's? That's hilarious. I would love to see a clip of Jamie May losing her mind. She's the one who's like, "Are you a man?" I'm just like, I had to look down at my crotch to be sure. It's not your birthday. Okay, sorry. I thought I saw somebody say happy birthday to you. Like, what the? You'd think I would know. Someone was confused. Okay, I got you. Well, I don't blame them. I stay confused. There for a minute or two, I was also confused. Instead of screaming "you prick" on loop, she screamed "die." Oh. Oh, I want to see that. Yeah, I'll look for that. I'm guessing that's on the Natasha Cooper. I've never looked at her page ever, but I will. I will to see our friend Jamie May having a fucking melt. That might be fun. Is it still up? Do you know? See, I would have never known about that. And thank you, Heather. I would never hear about that because I'm so far detached from whatever Natasha Cooper. I mean, I've heard her name before, but I know nothing else about her aside from that. Typically, when names come out of QB's mouth, I'm like, yep, not going to watch that. You hear often, motherfucking Natasha Cooper. I don't know anything about her. Don't support her. Don't hate her. Don't know anything about her. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that happened. Hold on a second. I'm getting some info about it. Jamie was in Brittany J's and talked about going off on Natasha. She told her to go die. What the fuck? Now we're just wishing death upon each other. I've gotten a lot of shit for saying about specific people, and this is in general. Like, if you're an absolute stranger to me, I've never met you. Like, even if we have beef or something, I've gotten a lot of shit for saying it doesn't matter to me if you exist. Now, I'm not wishing death upon someone. I'm just trying to make people understand how insignificant these people's existence are to mine. You know, most of them, I mean, I wouldn't know if they lived or died, dude. It doesn't zero effect on my life. That's completely different than wishing harm on someone. I'm not doing that. But if they were struck by lightning, dude, it would not have any effect. None at all. Let's see here. Let's finish just watching this, and then we'll get into the drama. I know that's why we're here. We'll strap on our helmets and get our fucking slingshots. Is everybody ready?
And artistic expression. The Bauhaus's impact rippled across the globe, leaving an indelible mark on diverse cultures and educational systems. From India to China and from the USSR to Turkey, the Bauhaus ethos resonated deeply, shaping artistic practices and educational philosophies. The Bauhaus became more than just a school. It evolved into a symbol of modernity, technological advancement, and societal...
I don't know. Let's see. Queen Bella says, is Natasha on YouTube? I thought she was banned. What I understand is, and I heard somebody mention this the other day, like, I do hear people talk about Natasha Cooper, but I know nothing about her. I did hear somebody say that she was back. For whatever that's worth. I don't know if that means back on YouTube, back on social media, back from Pluto. I have no idea. Not at all. Lemon pound cake. Alicia J says, you asked that, and the next recipe that was on the list was a hummingbird cake. That does look really good. Ooh, hummingbird cake. What the hell's a hummingbird cake?
Progress. Its principles of good design, rationality, and interdisciplinary collaboration became guiding beacons for generations of artists and designers, inspiring them to push the boundaries of creativity and challenge established norms. Exhibitions.
Think like the Beetlejuice house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Such as the one at South Paula on East Eclat Street offer a nuanced exploration of the Bauhaus's global impact, delving into its reception in different regions and its enduring legacy in shaping contemporary art and design. By examining the Bauhaus's journey beyond its German roots and tracing its influence on a global scale, these exhibitions underscore its continued relevance in shaping our understanding.
Yeah, I'll just say this. Let me finish this first, then I'll give my opinion on wishing death upon each other. What the fuck?
Of art, design.
What a beautiful room, though. Simple, clean. Look at that coffee table. This thing would cost a fortune if you were to buy it nowadays.
And society in the 21st century. What are your thoughts on the Bauhaus movement?
I think it's great. Sometimes you run into a video that's just like a little too simple. All right, let me get rid of this. Bing bong. So let me get this straight. Jamie was in Brittany J's and talked about going off. Now, was Jamie up on the panel? Can somebody tell me that? Because if she was, I'll take a little effort to find that shit, because I mean, we could use a good laugh. Also, don't wish death upon one another. That's ridiculous. What's up, Marie? Good to see you. Top of the morning to you. I mean, I've seen so many people do this, man. I see that girl's hanging over in soups now. I guess she's just forgiven for being a psychopath for years. I mean, no beef. I mean, people can change. It's actually encouraging to see people come to their senses. But that lady fucking said she was going to send someone to someone's house to help themselves delete themselves. I mean, fuck, dude. Could you imagine if I said something like that? But now she's just like, hey guys, how's it going? I'm just going to fit in. Everything's normal here. Meanwhile, I sneezed 3 years ago and I'm still not forgiven for it. Oh well, don't care. She was up on both panels. Oh no, what's up? Hand Grenades with Love. Great name, by the way. Fuck, that's the best name today. What's up, Burden of Proof? Did you hear this? Jamie May making death threats. Bop. Okay, so she was on both panels. So let's pull up Brittany J. Fuck yeah, dude. I really don't have much interest in reviewing this woman, but I do want to see this. She was on panel at Natasha's and on Brittany J's panel. Okay, do we know which one's first? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll try to look at both of them. And I would imagine, of course, I don't know this to be true, but I would imagine that, well, Brittany J, she can strike these nuts if she wants to strike me for reviewing her. I'm just hoping Natasha Cooper isn't like the striking type. I don't have any beef. I just want to see this woman go off, specifically because I had a weird experience with her myself, as you very much know. And as a result, I think people are afraid to take my link because they think it's crazy town. Bunch of fucking cowards. Speaking of which, let me just make sure it's available. I'm going to stop telling you that it's available. I'm just going to make it available. And if you're interested, then you'll take it. You know, no skin off my back. I'm just so thankful that I'm not a useless piece of shit like Queen Bee, that I don't need you to take the link. I can run the show without you. But if you do have something to say, well, shit. It sucks that the end stream button's right there. Let's see. There we go. There's the link. If you want it, take it. If not, just ignore it. Queen Woman said Natasha took it down. Oh, she took it down. That's unfortunate. Well, Brittany, let's see. She was on Natasha first and went on Brittany J's for praise that she didn't get because BJ was terrified of Natasha Cooper. Apparently, that makes sense. Brittany J is a cowardice person. Y'all, I just don't know, y'all. Like, what a fucking dummy. All right, so let's see. And the thing is with Brittany J, she likely took it down too. Because she takes down everything. She takes down live streams sometimes for no reason. She's a fucking idiot. Let's see. Allegedly D's nuts. Let's see. Was it on her main channel or her backup channel? I guess I can just look and find out, huh? 5 hours ago. Looks like her backup channel. Hey, Brittany J, just riddle me this. What the fuck using graffiti letters for, man? I mean, let's just face it. You are so far from any type of graffiti lifestyle. This is just, I mean, are you just trying to be fucking Queen Bee? Or are you just trying to be Queen Bee? Because, I mean, listen, man. Even though there's a bunch of 68-year-old women that use Queen Bee as a role model, she ain't. Just so you know, she's no fucking role model. And, of course, this is 4.5 hours long, 5 hours ago. So that's 4 in the morning. Yep, this is all adding up. Let's review this useless bitch, shall we?
Can you guys hear me? I ain't even gonna make
you start every live stream with that stupid question. Can you guys hear me? Fucking, unfortunately, we can, Brittany. Fuck. Good Lord. I mean, could your voice be any more ugly, dude? Let's see. Well, it can. I guess QB's voice is just slightly uglier, but same vibe.
Make y'all wait. Hello.
Weirdo.
Potato, tomato.
I mean, just keep in mind, man, these are adult women, role models even. Terrifying. This is how I know we're fucked, dude.
Tomato. Hello. What's love got to do?
Oh my god, dude. Fucking shut up, dude. I'd rather listen to you chew on fucking ice, lady. Don't do that. What the fuck?
I know I probably got some people mad at me from the time change.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. I probably got some people mad at me. That's her whole brand. Garbage.
But I was not home. Don't die.
It's can you hear me? Technical difficulties, singing like a fucking like a nutball, like a mentally ill person, and then I bet y'all are mad at me because I was 6 hours late for my live. This is fucking trash, dude. How does she make a living doing this? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like Kinko's. Like, remember Kinko's back in the day? Like, you have to go into Kinko's, and the only job requirement to get a job at Kinko's is you absolutely have to have no idea how to fucking make copies of something. And then it's like, oh, you don't know how to do anything? You're hired. That's pretty much like Brittany J and YouTube.
Dive should have waited. Wait a minute. What did Don't Dive? Is she mad? Put a 5x5 in chat, y'all.
Put a fucking 2x4.
Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I'm on my phone. I'm about to go to the computer.
I mean, fucking down. Another fucking lost ass pregnant bumpkin, dude. What do we got? What do we got here? A hick. Down. Let me get a 5x5. And then here's the thing. Here's like, she's not your normal run-of-the-mill bumpkin. She's a delusional fucking bitch-ass bumpkin with a fucking abusive boyfriend behind her. They think they're famous. They think they're a power couple, dude. Nobody can get it through their thick skulls that they're just little goblins. They're not a power couple. They're not famous. They're not intelligent, beautiful people. But in their weirdo little heads, they actually believe that they are. What the fuck, dude?
The computer.
Always just technical difficulty.
What's love got to do?
I mean, this is also not content, by the way, at all.
Like, our people?
I mean, like, seriously, you're fucking 14 months pregnant. You should be fucking asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you just have no respect for yourself or your body at all? Also, don't really care. Let's keep it real. I'm not going to pretend. It's not going to be a sanctimonious thing that I'm going to pretend I give a fuck about this loser at all in any way. It's ridiculous to say that you know, that it's normal to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's gross. And remember, guys, she only does this shit in the middle of the night because if she were to do it in the daytime when us normal people go live, there would be too much competition and literally nobody would show up to listen to her because she doesn't have anything to offer in the way of content at all. It's all, can y'all hear me? Can I get a 2x4? Oh, so-and-so's mad at me. It's just garbage. There's no content. You don't learn anything. You don't evaluate anything. It's like a toilet that's full of shit. That's what it's like. For lack of better words. And she's an idiot. She knows nothing about the world. She knows nothing about politics. She knows nothing about cooking. Like everything's a big surprise. Like, I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Everything's so surprising to me. Look at that. I'm breathing. I didn't know I was breathing. Just a stupid person. That's it. I mean, it's really that simple.
People or who are you, Vicky MG? I don't know who you are.
Uh-huh. It's just someone in your chat, asshole. You should say hello. Thank you for being here. Fucking goofy bitch.
Can somebody check Vicky IMG and see how many times she's been here?
Dude, what a fucking garbage way to run your channel, dude. Brittany J, you suck at life. And see how many times she's been here. The fuck are you talking about? See how many times she's been here. Hey, why don't you do it yourself?
Are you leaving, Ashley? Good night. What is all?
Jay, if you want to know how many times somebody's been in your live stream, why don't you do the clicking yourself, you heavy breathing heifer, and find out how long. Don't have your moderators do that. You're the lazy, silly bitch that makes all the money from your channel, and you don't even do the work. Oh, somebody find out, do this. You do it. Stop telling other people to do your job, dude. Fucking, I bet you the same people that are rushing around to see how many times that person's been in your live stream are the same useless fucking bitches that send you money. Do the work yourself, you lazy fucking cow.
Song to get. Sorry, Travis. I'm sorry, you guys. Listen.
I appreciate it, Queen Moomin.
I tried. I don't know. I guess I don't need to schedule anymore.
Oh, you're just garbage. Who gives a fuck if you schedule? You're just 3 hours late anyways. You have no respect for yourself. You have no respect for other people. It's not complicated. It's a proven fact. This is not a theory. This is not even trash talking. It's merely a fucking observation, dude. You're garbage, white ass trash, and your boyfriend, punk bitch. Any questions? I mean, what the fuck? He's back there. You know, they just want to be like us, honey. Dude, nobody wants to be like you. A couple cousin bumping fucking uneducated fucking sloppy disgusting human beings, dude, that live in a fucking roach motel. Nobody's jealous of you. You people are not a fucking power couple. Stop it. Stop it. And those of you that sit over there and daydream about them being fucking Angelina and Brad, dude, stop it. Grow up. Go to your fucking doctors and get your medicine dialed in because something ain't right, dude. The fuck? I guess I don't even have the schedule no more.
I guess I don't need to schedule anymore because when I do, shit happens.
When you do, you don't show up because you're stupid and lazy. Stop it.
I ended up stuck tonight. Oh my God, it was awful.
Yes, dude, already this live stream is the worst fucking live stream ever made. Like, what the fuck? Six Up has called out BJ on a CP for not doing the giveaways that she promised to do. Community post. Oh, cool. Here, I'll look at that too. I'll just say this, that way I know because people are going to get confused. Six Up and I haven't had much of a pleasant past. Actually, no, that's not true. We got along pretty good. She was over here supporting the channel for a while. Excuse me, I fumble in my notebook here. I'm just writing this down so I can go circle back and look at that community post. And then I'm not sure what I did to piss her off, but like she had a change of heart in coming into the chat and hanging out with you guys. I didn't really commit too much time as to what the fuck her problem was. I was just, my attitude. Fuck me. Well, no, fuck you. That's how I rock. But I will say, months have passed since that. And I often see her around people that I respect. Hold on, this train's gonna just play a role here, so give me a second. Extra loud today. All right. I do apologize. I get my window wide open here. So like I was saying, so months went by. I didn't really have any live streams to bash her or anything like that. I didn't feel any need. I was more confused than anything. But more recently, I saw that she did and I watched it, a really great live stream on the FOIA report from Jolie Skolnick. And I learned everything I needed to know. In fact, I was able to form my opinion as to how I feel about that whole litigation now. And I'm absolutely against it. I guess childishly, I was like, fuck Craig. It is still fuck Craig because he's a unemployed fucking loser that just kind of clucks behind his pregnant girlfriend all night. And this history of violence and all of that, dude. It's all so bad, dude. It's all so disgusting. So my opinion about the whole Jolie Skolnick lawsuit or litigation or charges, whatever it is, it changed completely because Six Up's FOIAing the report and seeing how many times that Jolie's been to the police department. I mean, a dozen times, a couple of times, twice in one day. She's a fucking nutball Karen, dude. That's all it's to it. But Brittany J will never give anything away. She's a taker. You always have to keep that in mind. If you go into chat and someone asked, I will leave and not go. Wait, if you go into a chat and someone asked that, I will leave and not go back. I missed the first part. I'm sorry, but her lack of exercise and diet, weight is causing her breathing issues. Excessive weight on lungs restricts breathing. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, that could be it, but I mean, I'm no doctor, so I don't know. They live in a roach motel because they're fucking cockroaches, dude. And as everybody knows, like Brittany was the head cheerleader of my team there for a year. It turns out she was just doing it so she can use my content whenever people screen snipe her. She's a disgusting fucking pig of a human being who is just a user. She doesn't care about anyone, dude. Only cares about herself. And that's become evident in the way she lives her life, dude. Every decent person that used to be over there and supporting her, they're all gone. They've all abandoned her. So she's left with a skeleton crew of people that are just as useless and crazy as she is. And I mean, I don't know how else to give you a synopsis of that situation. Nobody decent left over there. They're all gone. And her shit serves as a platform for whenever people aren't really welcome other places because they're also motherfucking assholes. Then they just slither back to her, and she's so stupid she just accepts them. So what's happening is it's becoming a cesspool, and it's like a safe place for people to be toxic, if that's even a sentence. And that's that. Yeah, Craig thinks he's famous. He's about as famous as the pile of shit that someone accidentally steps in while walking their dog. Queen Moomin loves the train. Me too, but it's not as though I have a choice. Let's see. Scranton Strangler, so good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, let's watch a little bit more. I have no idea. Hopefully, we'll listen to a little bit, and then I'll poke around and see. So she came up on panel, you said, so that should be evident. It looks like there's 3 people at this point, but I like to see how people start their live stream. And Brittany J, the most predictable one. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm a little retarded this morning, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can I get a 2x4? Hold on a second. Craig, can you turn that down? It's the same fucking shit every day. Then technical difficulties like, I'm so not even making excuses for being 3 hours late to our own scheduled live stream, just blaming on other people. Y'all, I'm not even going to schedule anymore. There's no point. Everybody just gets mad at me because you don't have respect for people's fucking time and money. You useless fucking, well, you know what she is. A useless asshole.
I wasn't even home to go live.
Then why the fuck you schedule it, bitch? Stop doing that. It's disrespectful.
So I apologize. Good evening.
I mean, eventually people have to stop accepting her apologies.
My heart's in Mississippi. What do you guys think?
Hey, what's up, Madison? I don't know why that. Man, Google, get your fucking life together. Keeps holding messages. Madison says BJ's live was interesting when she decided to bash a few people. Oh, see, that's the thing, man. I'll never again just listen to her while she's live. I don't have it in me. It sucks the life out of me. It raises my blood pressure. It gives me anxiety because I picture just like a severely unhealthy pregnant woman just sitting there breathing heavily in an obviously not clean room in the middle of the night. The whole thing is cringe. Like, I was able to support it because I thought she was just some crazy asshole. And boy, do I support crazy assholes. I do. Genuinely. I have their back. Just your normal fucking nutball, I got your back. But if you're going to be manipulative and a grifter and a con man and also not take care of yourself physically, like when I found out that she was pregnant, all bets were off. I was like, I can't support this crazy bitch in the middle of the night, falling asleep, like head banging off microphones. Like, that's all fun and games until I found out that she was pregnant. And I was like, oh, dude, this is dangerous. I can't support that. It's really that simple. It was never about a time slot or anything. They want to make it about all this other stuff. But no, dude, it just gave me the creeps. I don't want to be there if something goes wrong. And I'm not going to really get much more into that. Use your fucking imagination. Queen Moomin, she cannot handle her own words. Well, good. Awesome. Maybe we don't even have to look at Queen Bee at all today. How nice would that be? Let's see here. You're pressing her buttons. Oh, did she go at you, Madison? You know, I had to apologize to Madison because when I was defending Brittany J, and Madison made a short video, and it was nothing. It was something that was so fucking trivial and so tiny, and I still gave Madison a hard time about it because I perceived it as her going after Brittany J. Boy, knowing what I know now, sorry, Madison. I do apologize. I'm a fucking asshole. You were right, and you were still respectful. So hopefully, well, I did it since apologize for that. It's just when you think someone's your friend, you want to defend them. It turns out that bitch was never my friend. It was a relationship of convenience. She needed me, and she pretended that she was my friend. And all the crazy, useless, man-hating bitches that surround her at 4 o'clock in the morning, they all pretended to love me too. supported everything I said and did, laughed at all my jokes, said it was okay. You're just a little rough around the edges. That you use the C word. We don't care. The second I called that bitch out, dude, they were just like, and he calls women this, and it's like, whoa, you were my whole entire cheerleading squad for a year. That told me, and really what it should have told everyone, that these people are absolute cons. They're fucking phony ass punk bitch motherfuckers, dude. That's why, hey, I'll break it to you. That's why they're on the internet all day and night long, because people in their real life already know that they're full of shit. This is their safe place to be toxic. They can't get away with it in real life anymore. So they're stuck with Brittany J and the fucking, the nutball fucking imitation Christians. Oh yeah, this bitch sits here and reads scripture and prays for people and says, oh, you need Jesus and all this other shit. She's a fucking pretend Christian, dude. She worships money. She lies. She's manipulative. She's everything the devil is. And she's fucking reading scripture, dude. That's a big problem. That's a big problem for me. It should be for you. You don't even have to be a religious to be offended by that. It's ridiculous. It's called hypocrisy. In its original root form, hypocrisy is somebody pretending to be Christian and not really being a Christian. Like on Judgment Day, this bitch ain't going to the pearly gates, dude. She's lied too much. She even lies to herself, man. Ugh. But what do I know? It's only okay. It's only okay if people wait. It's only okay. God damn it. It's only okay if it's people they are against. Sorry, I can't get with that. True that. For some reason, some can't see him. Please don't take it personally. Some can't see who. Some. What are you talking about, Marie? Some people can't see who. When they aren't live, they're watching everyone else. No life. Yeah, I see. I don't do it. I can't do it, man. I didn't watch anything last night. I watched a little bit of Kill Tony. What else did I watch? I watched a couple of short videos that I sent. What do we got here? Hey Pamela, I saw your comment. It was held by YouTube. Pamela, I see you in chat. You know what? I'll give you a second of my time. Pamela, come take the link and tell me why I should give a flying rat's motherfucking ass about some fucking toothache pregnant lady in North Carolina, dude. I don't give a fuck about that bitch, dude. Do I have something better to do this morning? Nope. I'm going to bash that bitch instead. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to sit in the bushes and listen to it because you've got nothing to do with your Sunday morning. See how it works? See how your criticism falls right back in your crotchety old man-hating lap. That's funny how that works. Biatch. Sit back and what you should do, Pamela, is go get yourself a cup of coffee and sit down and enjoy a YouTuber that can actually, finish fucking sentences, unlike the bottom-feeding fucking man-hating moo-moo mafia cunts that you listen to every day. I might actually teach you something if you listen to me. Can I get a 5x5?
Think I should do. Tonight's her first night, Carolina Moon, I figured. What do you guys think I should do? Should I just go live randomly and not say nothing?
Oh, is she asking everyone? I think you should delete your fucking channel and get a job. That's what I think you should do. Stop living off of all of these senior citizens' SSI checks. You're useless. Get a job. It's really that simple. I mean, imagine how terrifying your life would be if there's a thunderstorm, you don't make money that day. This is no way to make a living. Get a fucking job.
I probably am just going to start doing that. I think I'm just going to start doing that. I'm just going to go live randomly. Oh, God, don't, Travis. I cannot.
This is what Pamela said. YouTube held her comment. Fuck that bitch. She said, so nobody here has anything better to do with their beautiful Sunday morning than bash and bully and eat. Bully. Pamela's an artard. Pamela. Bash? Bully? Listen, this bitch lives for this shit. This is her in her entire life is YouTube drama. YouTube drama. You goofy fucking bitch. What are you talking about? She lives for this. Me talking about her is going to give her 3 days worth of content when she doesn't have fucking shit for content, dude. She should be saying, thank you, sinner. May I have another? Hey, Pamela. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also on the way out, on that folding table by the exit, make sure you pick up your bag of dicks on the way out, lady.
Not. I cannot with Smash Mouth. Holy shit, I cannot with Smash Mouth.
It sounds like she's bullying somebody, doesn't it, Pamela? This bitch with brittle, blackened teeth is calling someone else Smash Mouth? Hey, now.
No, I'm not going to do that. I don't like that. Hey, Dee. Hey, Chloe Joe.
Also, Pamela, I'm going to make an example of you. I'm going to keep her for the rest of the live. I'm going to, every time I have an insult, I'm going to mention you, Pamela. So, Pamela, you useless bitch. If you would have been here at the beginning of the live stream, you would have learned something about Nevada. You would have known it's National Nevada Day. Also, the Bauhaus was an art school in Germany that when Hitler, destroyed the school, they fled to many different cities in the country, and one of them being Chicago, and creating the Art Institute of Chicago, one of the most important art institutions in all of the world. That's how I started my live stream. And then I asked my chat, hey, what happened last night? And they told me, and that's what we're doing. Get your fucking life together and get off my nuts.
Here's where I'm at with it. This is what this is me because I'm a subscriber too.
You're a garbage human being. Because I'm a subscriber too. 15 grand a month to sit there and just fucking make problems for herself.
Right? What I would do is just come when you go live. When the person goes live, it notifies you.
Pamela, just one bag of D's. I see you back there trying to take them all. Jeez, man.
That's what I would do.
Give these man haters an inch, and they want to take a mile.
I would just wait until I was live to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
You are sorry. Sorry ass motherfucker.
It's hard for me to plan anything because shit always happens.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not scheduling anything.
Good.
I'm not, because when I do, I'm damned to fall and destined to fail.
You're fucking retarded, dude. Here's what you do. You schedule a live stream, and then 15 minutes before that live stream starts, listen, you fucking idiot. This is how it's done. This is how I do it. I sit down 15 minutes before my live stream, even 20 minutes before my live stream, and then I'll pick a song, I'll get the graphics going, get the background music, get composed, have a quick scan around YouTube to see if there's any like world-changing events going on. If there isn't, I look at the time. Like today it was 7:58, 8:58, 8:59, 9 o'clock, boom, hit go live. Start the background music. Let the background music roll. Let a few people roll into my live stream. Throw out my avatar. Greet people. Good morning. Here's my intro song. Boom, boom, boom. On time. Every single fucking time. Except just once recently. And I'm so disappointed that nobody noticed my joke. I set a live stream up for fucking 4:20. And then I was purposely late. I was making fun of stoners. No one noticed it. But I didn't mention it because I wanted to see if someone actually was paying attention. Every single fucking time that I set a live stream, just like everyone else, sometimes people were 2 or 3 minutes late. Oh, sorry, I forgot to make my coffee, or I have to heat up my coffee. All these things are acceptable. Bitch, what you do is you set a live stream and then you make people wait for 45 minutes, and then you change the live stream for 20 minutes later, and then that time comes, and now there are 200 people sitting there just waiting patiently for you to come. It's disrespectful of people's time. Really, all we have in this life is time. Listen, of course, everybody's going to be a greedy fucking punk bitch like you. It's all about the money, ultimately. You would make more money if you were respectful to these people, and you're too fucking stupid to realize it. You think you're just going to do the same shit every day. I mean, no wonder your channel is collapsing, is imploding on itself. Yeah, I mean, you've milked all the cows in your chat, dude. There's nothing else to give you. They've given you everything that they have already. And now you just shit on their time. You've taken all their money, and now you're just shitting on their time. It's the ultimate sign and symbol of disrespect. You know, if you have an employee, even if it's the best employee, if they don't show up on time, you got to fire them and hire somebody else. It's just that simple. If you have an athlete on your team and they just are notorious late for practice, even if it's like, say for instance, in my case, this was a hard lesson I learned as a kid. I was on the track team and I was the fastest one. I was so fucking arrogant that I would just blow off fucking practices. I would blow off practices and hang out across the field with a bunch of skateboarders and smoke cigarettes. My track coach saw me doing that shit. I never lost a race. I won every single fucking race that I ran. I still got kicked off the team because the coach was like, I can't, this is a team. And I'm like, it's not a team sport, but it is. It is. And I was like, fuck you guys, I'm too cool for school. And my argument with him was, and it was very vocal, I was like, well, I'm the fastest, I'm the best fucking runner you have on your track team. So you're an idiot if you fucking kick me off. But he was right. I didn't deserve to be part of it because I wasn't a team player. I learned that in 7th grade. Brittany never learned that. Queen Bee never learned that, dude. They're not team players. They're selfish, useless fucking hag bitches that have learned how to massage and manipulate algorithms and people with unresolved trauma, people that are all fucked up, dude. Like it's like a safe mecca for those type of people. And once she gets them in there, she manipulates them, she elevates them, she love bombs them, she controls them like a little puppeteer, which is crazy because she's dumber than most of them. It seems to me that these people are just weary, broken down, and looking for someone to take the wheel. Unfortunately, they chose Brittany J. and her toothache, and her just despicable way to live life. You guys know all this. She's a fucking grifter.
Fail. So I'm not going to plan anything out anymore. Here's the thing that really sucks about that, though. If you don't plan it,
this is what her content is, just complaining like a useless bitch constantly. And people love it, dude. They send her money for it.
If I don't schedule the live like a few minutes before, like a good couple hours prior to stream time, people don't get notified.
I mean, she's a fucking idiot, dude. How can she be such an idiot? Everybody knows, okay? How does she not know this? She's been YouTubing for way longer than me. You have to, in order for notifications to go out, your live stream must be scheduled at least 30 minutes in advance. That is to say, if you schedule an hour in advance, at that 30 minutes before your live stream, a notification alert that, hey, this live stream is going to start in 30 minutes. Just to give you an idea. And that will sit on your phone as an alert. It's really that simple. If you schedule a live for 25 minutes before you're going to start it, then those same alerts are not going to go out. It's ridiculous that this bitch makes a living off of YouTube and she doesn't understand that simple fucking feature. It's so important. It's so important to get that notification out. See, now with her, she'll schedule in advance. That notification will go out. Everyone will go there and the bitch is a no-show. I mean, she doesn't have a job. She's just sitting in a fucking roach motel. There's no excuse. There's no excuse that she's not picking anyone up from school. It's in the middle of the night. There's no fucking excuse. She's playing with your time. She's playing with your money. And you people are a bunch of fucking suckers. I don't know what else I can say about it. Suckers.
People do not get notified if I don't if I just set up a live and I go live, people don't get notified for that.
No shit. What's that have to do with you being 4 hours late to your own live stream, though? Nothing. You're just saying words. And these people are so dumb and so naive. Even though they've been here on YouTube for years, they neglect understanding the basics of how things work. So when she sits there and she's like, y'all, they just lick it up. They just believe every word of it. It's all bullshit.
Don't ask me why. I didn't make the rules. I didn't set it up. But that's really how
it's not YouTube's fault that the bitch is just perpetually late and just doesn't give a fuck about your time. She doesn't respect you. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with YouTube or how things work at all. It's all her fault and nobody else's.
How it goes. Hold on 1 minute, y'all.
There we go. And there's
you don't gotta hold on. I'm just pouring my drink.
Oh no, hey Jude.
Clips and Sass.
Let me say hello to chat. We won't review this whole thing. Hopefully we'll stumble upon what we're looking for. Funny thing is, she has a live scheduled. Does she have live scheduled now? Of course she does. What a fucking dick. Woe's me every single live. Yes, that's exactly right. She's always the victim. Let's see how she's the victim today. Oh, dude, me talking about this bitch is going to give her 3 days worth of content. Make sure you review this part. Hey, supporters of Brittany J, you're a bunch of fucking suckers, and this woman is vampiring your time, your energy, your hearts, and more importantly to her, your money. Don't be a fucking sucker, dude. Grow up. Knock it off, dude. Dude, and also check in with all the senior citizens in your life. I certainly have, to make sure that there's no QB and make sure there's no Brittany J in their life. Make sure that your grandmother's fucking SSI check and debit card isn't connected to these fucking people's Discords and fucking PayPals and Cash Apps, dude. They're no different than a fucking than an Indian con man sitting in a call center calling your grandmother to try to fucking get her social security number. They're exactly the same thing. They just do it out of North Carolina in a very public way and it's somehow socially accepted. They're grifters. They're con artists. Nothing more than that. No charisma. It's crazy. How can you be a failed cult leader with no charisma? Zero. A charisma of an old toad.
Hey, Neely, did you try these Twix? You guys, they got these new Twix. Yeah. Hold on a second, Neil.
Great,
I want you to.
Great. Exactly what an obese, unhealthy pregnant woman needs is like just a mouthful of sugar. Yay. It's terrifying that these people reproduce. I'm just going to say it, man. I know that's politically incorrect, but it terrifies me that the most irresponsible people are reproducing, dude. It terrifies me. This is a direct look into my social beliefs, dude. I'll just share it with you. It terrifies me. It freaks me out. I mean, if you can't make money in your day because there's a thunderstorm and you have a whole baseball team worth of people to take care of, then you're fucking living your life the wrong way, man. What's up, Uni? I'm feeling a little bit spicy today, thanks to Pamela. Pamela's a funny one. She used to love me, then she hated me, then she loved me. Poor lady. Pamela, just, you know what you do? Just, do the math and see if you can afford both your electric bill and to send Brittany J $10, and then go ahead and do that.
You to try them, guys. It's called Twix Bites. Open your hand. They're like little. They kind of.
I mean, always, every day. Just it's conversation about snacks, dude.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Dirty Diana.
All right, I just realized I don't want to listen to her voice. We'll just skip ahead to see what we can see here. Oh, there's Angela Clips and Giggles. Oh, don't even get me started, dude. She's another useless vampire bitch, dude. For real. Crazy. She hates Craig, but still she's celebrated there. It's very interesting. Actually, no, it's not that interesting. These people are just goofy.
I'll whisper sweet nothings in your ear all day long, Jack.
And she doesn't like, she has such a problem with this lady, Queen Bee. She's mocking her, right? Just a few weeks ago, she was on her panel and she said the words, "I love you. I respect you." Dude, they're so phony. They're so phony. She loves Queen Bee, dude. She treats Queen Bee like a role model, just like a bunch of 68-year-old women around here do. It's terrifying. Both of them seem like garbage parents to me.
Angela says, can you imagine being irate the entire day? Some of these people complain and bitch all day long, miserable.
Dude, that's all you do, Angela. You run around just fucking clucking like a chicken with its head cut off. Useless. You people are what's wrong with the world.
Ass people all day long, Angela. All day long. All night long.
God, dude, don't quit your day job. Oh, wait, you don't have a day job. You're a fucking YouTube panhandler living on the YouTube welfare system. Let's see if she reaches her goal.
Night long. All night long.
Oh, God, it's so gross, dude. Gross. Ugly voice. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay, dead air. Dead air. Perfect. Perfect. 3 o'clock in the morning, everyone's
Give
falling
me
asleep.
1 minute, y'all.
Hang on 1 minute, y'all. I gotta look and see who's screen snapping me. Garbage. Every day. Daily trash. Usually the garbage man only comes once a week. Not her. It's garbage every day. What's up, the good gypsy? Good to see you. Uni saying hello to everyone. What's up, Uni?
Is that, hold on a minute, is that my child, Christian?
I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
Gucci. My kids
These people with their kids up at 4 o'clock in the morning, it shit freaks me out.
are happy. My kids are doing perfectly.
Oh, jeez. The way she says her P's, dude. The way she says her P's, dude. Ugh. Listen to her when she says, my children are perfectly... Dude, I promise there's nothing perfect going on there. Stop it, dude. You can't be perfectly breathing in mold and everything be good, dude. Shut up.
Are happy. My kids are doing perfectly.
You hear how she says her P's? It just sounds like pus or something. I can't even wrap my head around it. Gross. Toothache.
Fine, and they're well taken care of. They're in a good home.
Who gives a fuck, dude? Get on with your show. Do you have any YouTube content to provide, or do you just want to talk about my kids are the best? They're the smartest. They got the best grades, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and they're using power tools in the background, but everything's perfect. Fuck, dude. It's not. Listen. It's not.
A good environment, and shut the hell up. Mind
It's
your
not
own.
a good environment. It's not. They have 2 fucking pretend Christian people fucking, y'all the demons, y'all evil. They have to sit there and listen to that, dude. It's like fucking tertiary abuse is what it is. It's so far from perfect that it's not even funny. Stop it.
Own business.
Listen, you useless person. If you're going to sit here and talk about your private shit on a public platform, it becomes everybody's business instantly the second you talk about it. Why does nobody tell her this? If you don't want people to talk about it, shut your fucking mouth, dude. That's it. What the fuck?
So sick of that shit. Oh, where? I don't care about her, but I'm worried about her kids.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about any of you people. I truly don't. Those days have passed. Are you kidding me? Garbage. Garbage.
Not. No, you're not. You don't give a flying fuck about my kids.
Nope, not at all.
You're so worried about my kids, but you sit over there.
Nobody is. Nobody is. And why do you keep talking? Why do you keep bringing this topic up if you don't want other people to talk about it? Stupido.
In a chat, cheering on this big heffalump sitting there calling my kids ugly and saying they ain't gonna amount to anything when they get older. Please.
Well, I mean, statistically, they probably won't. And that sucks for them. But let's keep it real here.
Spare me with that bullshit, you freaking liars. And ain't none of you on a moral high ground sitting over there acting like
No. Many people are on a much higher moral high ground than you are, Brittany J. Lots of people, dude. Most people, actually. So when you say ain't none of you, that's not true. Many people are. I'm not implying that I'm one of them, but many people that are ridiculing you, criticizing your parenting, the way you take care of yourself, the way you run your channel, the way you lie, the way you beg for money. Many of the people that are calling you out for that are people that are on a much higher moral high ground than you are. You dig? Because you're way down there, dude. Way down, like we're looking down at you. So whenever you say ain't nobody on a moral, well, that's not true. That's categorically untrue. That's a lie. You'd like to believe that, but that's not true.
And ain't none of you on a moral high ground sitting over there acting like you're better than everybody else when half of you.
Listen, if somebody's acting like if somebody's pointing out that they're a better person than you are, Brittany J, I don't think that's acting that they're better than everybody else. Just you. Just you.
Of you are worse off than any of us.
Sure.
One thing that you will learn in this.
What's up with these terrible mothers clapping their hands together all the time, dude? Little weird, awkward hands that they have. Stinky little hands.
this godforsaken community. If you stick around long enough,
Dude, stop clapping your hands, dude. Stop it. Don't do that. It's bad enough you say your P's like that. Ooh.
you'll see it. It always comes to light. It don't take
Good
but a
morning, Nana.
minute.
Good morning, Nanavate. Be Real's in the house. Sorry if I missed anybody. I think I said hello to Hey Jude. Lunatic says, discovering currently, I got her some baby Einstein rattles and rings and pulleys to practice. She's doing good with them. Oh, you're talking about a baby in your world. I see. She's still really spazzing though. Newborn twitches still at times. Yeah, my sister, when she had her first baby, I was afraid. I get nervous holding babies just because, you know, they straighten their backs out and they pop out of your arms, dude. I'm always afraid of dropping them. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Marie says, I was just watching the cutest little birds. I got birds on the line right outside of my window. You can probably hear them. Beatrice is posted in the window. She's watching this shit like it's the Transformers.
The ones with the loudest voices are the most hypocritical.
What is it? Always antidotal bullshit, dude. No. Oftentimes the loudest ones are just people that are most annoyed with hypocritical, useless, pretend Christian grifter beggars like you, Brittany J. You're the hypocrite. Just everyone has noticed at the same time and they're all pointing it out. You suck, dude.
The ones that are sitting there pointing their finger at you.
This is her content every single day, dude. It's garbage. It's the same thing every single day. You can go to any live stream and just start it. It's like, can y'all hear me? Yo, I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, so-and-so, I'll unblock you. I'm sorry. It's the same fucking thing every day, dude. I would take a long walk off a short pier if I did the same thing every single fucking day. Every day. There's no variation. It's garbage. And why do people show up? Why is this even a thing? Why are there people in her chat giving her money? What are they paying for? They're paying to be talked down to, neglected by the person that runs the channel in the way of not showing up on time. She's a fucking nutcase.
Are the ones who tend to be projecting the most. I'd be willing to put money on that.
Oh, you don't have any money, dude. And even if you did, you'd probably spend it on 40s for Craig. Let's keep it real.
Enjoy Life says, hey all. Hi, Enjoy Life. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Tony says,
right. Oh, Tony, she's a fucking real piece of work too. Let's see what that bitch says.
You tell him, Linda.
Also, happy Sunday, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hit the thumbs up.
Hey, Tony. Brenda Sue says 100%. Brittany, who are we on about? Sally, we are on about QB right now. We're on about everybody right now.
Dude, you were just on QB's panel. You told her you loved her and you respected her. She did that. At that moment, she lost every right to talk shit about anything QB ever has to say because she's playing along. You see, it's a necessity for her garbage channel to even go live at all. It's a necessity. It's a requirement that she has to start shit with someone. QB is the easiest one to start shit with because she's a fucking loudmouth crackhead that says crazy shit, makes threats. Gross, dude. These bitches deserve each other. Like two grifters in a pod. Two terrible mothers, dude. Just making money from each other's existence. Gross.
You know, it just all the people in all their weirdness. These people, man.
You're fucking garbage, dude. All right, let's see. We're specifically looking for Jamie May coming up on our panel. But let's see, old wily ass reality wins. I can't even. Those people are never right about anything. I don't know who those people are, but I get everything right. Angela Clipson, go fuck yourself. They swore the lady that called in was Molly. Who gives a fuck? I have no idea what they're talking about. Who cares? Oh, thanks so much, Queen Moomin. Gifted a membership, and Mood Elevator received that membership. How cool. Never heard that name before. Thanks, Queen Moomin. I appreciate it. Yes, if you guys are feeling generous, membership purchases or gifting is the number one way to support the channel. I do appreciate it. And if you were gifted a membership in the past month and it comes due to decide whether or not you're going to keep it or not, I urge you to keep it. Support the channel. No pressure, though. I know times are tough with money, believe me.
And see, this weird ass woman.
Says the most weird ass woman. Where's reality at? It's Jamie May right away. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. Unfortunately, it seems like the other lady that Jamie May went onto her panel, she's taken down that. So we're only going to get to see one part of it. Jamie May is a fucking cuckoo bird, a true man hater. Dude, she came up on my panel. Oh, you gifted another membership. How cool, Queen Moomin. Thank you. Sheila Dean, 50 or 9548 received that membership. Timestamp 1:15:06. Oh, thank you. Well, I got Jamie May up here. Here, let me write down that timestamp. I don't know what's going on with my memory, but recently, if I don't write shit down, 1:15. Okay, we'll get there. Hopefully this gives us some context because it looks like Jamie May is up there right now. So let's watch this. Let's see.
Don't even know me from
And thank you, Madison. I appreciate it.
Adam's gonna sit there and go live.
Won't even know me for Adam. Listen, everybody fucking knows you. Hey, everybody knows you because you're live every single day, giving every single detail of every single aspect of your dirty little cockroach life, dude. Stop saying, oh, you don't even know me. Everybody does now because you share all of your private information. We know your blood type. We know Craig's social security number. You tell everything, and then you're surprised when people discuss what you said. Fuck out of here, lady. Shit doesn't work anymore. You can't produce the problem and then make yourself a victim of something that you created yourself. It's a grift. It's a con job, guys. That's what it is. It's nothing more than that. She thinks you're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Please don't be a fucking idiot.
And tell everybody that I'm on substances and pregnant.
It's always this, dude. If you're not on substances, stop talking about substances. It's just that easy, dude. Do you hear me talking about booze every day? You know, every time there's a chat and someone talks shit on me, they're like, oh, he's a fucking drunk that's shitting on a wall or some weird shit. Do you hear me talking about that every time I go live? Now, see, I just did. But I'm using it as an example. If I were, every time I saw somebody say that dumb shit, if I were to talk about it, I would end up like you. In a fucking mess of my own words, pretending I'm a victim. If you have a problem with somebody saying that you're on substances, just ignore them. That's it. Stop saying, I'm not on substances, I'm not on substances, I'm not on substances, because the more you repeat that, the fucking crazier you seem, and the more people are starting to think that maybe you are, because you deny it so crazily. Do you understand? She doesn't understand. Craig, you punk bitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're just uneducated bumpkin-ass motherfuckers, dude, that think they're smarter than it. They think there's some type of power couple, some type of YouTube celebrity. Ugh. Trooper says, Madison, Jamie was on her second box of wine. Oh, Lord. I try not to criticize alcoholics because I am a recovering alcoholic myself, but sometimes it takes one to know one. Like, for instance, recently, QB's been getting drunk. I don't know if you guys have been noticing that. But she's on drugs and she's drinking, dude. Ugh. Well, I mean, what could go wrong?
Spreading dangerous ass lies that you, first of all, Buzzy, y'all don't have a lick of common damn sense, because if you
Sure.
did, hello, I'm pregnant. Y'all called CPS.
Hello, I accidentally got pregnant again. Like, dude, I mean, what the fuck, dude? I think there's enough people like her on Earth.
Out to my house. If I was on drugs, I would lose my kids by now.
I mean, you might eventually. You might actually eventually lose your kids if you live your life this way continuously, Brittany J. Just so you know, and it would be nobody's fault but your own. You're crazy. You're a crazy person. Also, why the fuck did CPS go to your child's doctor's appointment? You're full of shit, lady. You're not telling the truth to people. It seems to me that you're just unfit in every possible way. If the way you run your YouTube channel is any indication of your character or who you are offline, no, fuck, dude. It's worse than everybody thinks.
Or either I would be in some, you know what I mean? There would be some consequences for that. I wouldn't be sitting here.
Yes, Madison, that the chat told me that earlier. It looks like Natasha Cooper took that live stream down. Did you get it? Do you have it? I didn't look at anything today, so I don't know if you've got any new clips. Madison, I wish someone had clipped it. Okay, so everyone's got the same vibe. Somebody must have clipped it. I've never, if Natasha Cooper walked into the room that I was in right now, I wouldn't be able to recognize her. I don't know what her voice sounds like. I don't know what she looks like. None of it. I've only heard her name around. Let's see. Yeah, I wish we had that clip. Let me poke around while I play a little bit of this. Brittany is hiding something. I mean, she's hiding the fact that she's a useless little toad of a human being for sure.
Skirting by every time. Hey, Jamie.
Oh, okay, cool.
It don't make no difference.
Yeah, I knew Madison would get it. Madison does have it, but she's out and can't post it currently. So we'll get it eventually. Make sure you're subscribed to Madison. If on my... You have the clip of... send that shit to me. Por favor. Teamwork makes the dream work. I would appreciate it because I want to give full context. So if I understand this properly, she went on Natasha Cooper's panel first, and then she went over to get her flowers from Brittany J. But we're going to have to watch it in this order because this is what I got up. So this is, I guess, the first part. And thanks, Marlena. Send that shit to me. Email it. If the file's probably too big. I hate it. I tried to send a 32-second clip on Discord Messenger, and it's just like, pay for Nitro. I'm not paying for Nitro. It's not going to happen, dude. I was just looking at how many fucking memberships I have. I need to start managing my shit because, like, I mean, if it's like $140 a month, I'm spending $140 a month on YouTube. Like, that's crazy. I need to fucking... Plus, during football season, because the NFL has fucking games broadcast. Oh no, Jamie May has a cam slip? What the fuck? This is going to be... Well, no, wait. She cammed up when she came on my panel, so we know what she looks like. Uni says, that's sick. I don't know who Jamie is, but wishing someone dead is awful. I mean, dude, we've seen this. Uni, we've seen this a couple of times, man. Usually that's reserved for the worst of the worst people around here. Like when that girl said she was going to go to Morbid's house and bring tools to help him, let's say, delete his own channel, so to speak, quote unquote. I mean, that was so fucking cringy, dude. I couldn't believe it. And then, you know, she was back on the Hives panel for like 3 days in a row, basically defending what she said, dude. And there's no defense. And then she was just co-signed anything the QB said or did, man, for years. And all of a sudden she's over in soups. Like she disappeared for a long time, which kudos. She came to her senses and realized that QB was an absolute piece of shit. And now she's around people that are logical. I would even go as far to say well-to-do people. Like they have good intentions. So, but she's so accepted so easily. And I'm all about redemption. But also, I don't forget what that bitch said, dude. Are you kidding me? She was one of the worst people on QB's panel for 2 years solid, man. And now it's just like, I changed my mind. Like, whoa, dude. I mean, let's see. BJ did not condone what she did. I will say that. Oh, okay. So she didn't go over there to get celebrated. All right, let's see. So this is 42 minutes in, and I've got a timestamp here for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So we'll let it play for a little bit. We'll review this little chunk.
Sense. No sense. It's crazy how all these YouTubers are supposed to be talking about missing.
Wait a minute. Jamie Brown. It's crazy how all these YouTubers are supposed to be talking about missing kids. I don't talk about missing kids. Never once. Never one single time. Ever. Not one single time ever. That's not what my channel is at all. So when you say they're supposed to be, no, the fuck they're not. Not unless that's your platform. Not only, what are you talking about? Supposed to be talking about men. These people are crazy, dude. These are people that like should not be around like hospitals where babies are just born. They're the reason that there are little alarms put on infants in the hospital when they're born, because these type people will stagger in and try to take one and be like, I love her, I'm gonna raise her better. It's nutball town, dude. YouTubers are not supposed to be talking about missing kids. That's crazy. But they are talking about you and Ziggy. I mean, fuck Ziggy. She's a crazy person. If you want to know more about that, Soup can help you out. In fact, the Jerks just did a live stream last night about Ziggy. Ryan is saying people sub to Ziggy are low IQ. It's just crazy. No, it's not crazy. No, YouTubers aren't supposed to be talking about missing kids. Nobody gives a fuck about Ziggy. And Brittany J is like a rash here on YouTube that just won't go away. So people are going to continue to talk about her, Jamie Brown 3229, because the bitch can't shut her toothache of a mouth. Every single day she's starting shit with people. Let me clue you in, Jamie Brown 3229. It's because this is how she makes a living. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Missing kids, but they are only talking about you and Ziggy. Ryan is saying that people sub to Ziggy are low IQ. It's just crazy. I don't know.
I mean, finishing a paragraph with "it's just crazy," lowercase I, no period. I mean, you're gonna defend yourself by saying that you're not low IQ by just giving us a chunk of low IQ. Roger that, solid copy. And yes, YouTubers that follow true or cover true crime, absolutely, dude. I mean, they should absolutely be covering missing children cases or whatever they do. But to have this idea that everyone that is talking shit on Brittany J and her disaster of a fucking channel in life, to say that they should be covering missing children is crazy. Are those the options? I mean, you talk shit on Brittany J or cover cases of missing children. Well, I'm obviously going to pick the talking trash part. Because did you guys notice that I don't cover cases with violence? The first trial I ever covered was Afro Man. Not one person was hit, not one drop of blood, no spatter, no fucking who's the garbage man, no moving lights at 3 a.m., none of it. Because I don't think that I'm a fucking detective, and I don't think it's right for me to even give an opinion about someone's death or if someone's missing child. I think it's inappropriate. I think it's irresponsible, and I think it's despicable that YouTubers are even allowed to make one red fucking cent off of someone else's pain. So for you to say you're supposed to be talking about missing kids, my response is eat a bag of dick.
I have no idea what that whole situation is about. I'm not involved with any of that. But I do have to admit, I
do have to admit, Cat's hodgepodgery is tired of the drama. Oh, come on, man. You must be tired of my channel because this is a drama channel. I keep trying to tell you guys. I every once in a while have something else, but this is a drama channel. This channel was born and bred to defend myself against crackhead Rebecca Turner. And boy, I've done a great job at it. Now we've done other things like like this afternoon, we're getting back into the Epstein stuff. I think that's an important conversation. And where there are victims in that case, obviously, I'm not going to be exploiting victims. I'm going to be talking about his connections and what this all really means to us as a society. I fear that 2 years from now, that this whole Epstein thing is just going to be considered a conspiracy again, and everyone who talks about it is going to be gaslit into being made look like a crazy person. And the only way we can avoid that is if normal people like us have the conversation instead of avoiding it like the plague. I mean, we are bombing Iran because they don't want to release the rest of the files. That's just a fact. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's so obvious. It's a distraction. If your channel covers cases, then they should cover cases with class. Exactly right. Okay, great. I got the email. So let me pull that up. Let me read this though. It's important. It says should cover cases with class and not intermingle drama and not poach only popular cases and not cover children of all backgrounds. Exactly right. Well, I mean, we know really with the ideal case for these people is a cute little blonde girl that went missing from a fucking whatever. Meanwhile, dozens and hundreds of Native American women are just vanishing, and no one gives a fuck, dude. No one gives a flying shit. Don't even get me started. What happens in cities like Detroit with young black and mixed girls? Nobody cares. They don't. CNN's not fucking showing up for them, dude. It makes me so angry when I start talking about it. Like, it makes me so angry. It's statistically the numbers of Native American women in the Midwest and then all through Minnesota and Montana, they'll just go missing and there's a zero investigation. You have grandmothers just marching alone for 2 years to try to get attention. It's just, it breaks my fucking heart. So yes, and not cover children of popular cases and yes, it's imperative to cover everyone's case. But I don't do that here because you know what? Sometimes it's just too much for me. Check. She shared a link to her website with the entire stream. Oh, okay. Okay, so looks like I got an email that says, check Natasha's community post. She shared a link to her website with the entire stream from last night. Well, fuck. I just wanted the clip, but let me see if I got that. Oh, trigger warning. She wishes death on Natasha. Okay. Oh, I clicked on that link. It says this video is private. And that email came from, yeah, Marlene, it says that. So I'll have to do it the way. All right, we'll have to do it the hard way. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up Natasha Cooper's. And so obviously she's back on YouTube. I guess she was kicked off. Is this not the lady that QB came from, right? She's not the one that got sued for like $1 million, is she? I get them all mixed up, dude. I really don't know. I'm pulling up her website or her page here. Natasha Cooper. Oh, she's a true crimer too. See, yeah, as we were talking about. Let's see. Oh, damn. How do I find her website? Or how do I find her page? There's like a lot of hate channels. Here it is. True Crime with Natasha Cooper, 443 subscribers. Wait a minute. I thought she had like a bigger base than that. Not that it matters. I mean, probably because she just came back. Let's see. Here, I'm pulling it up. Oh, God, she's a TikToker too. Just what the world needs, a fucking adult TikToker. Ugh. Let's see. Well, I don't have any Natasha Cooper graphics, so I'll just leave Brittany J's ugly face up there. Let's see here. Welcome to the channel. So posts, let's see. Am I on the right page, y'all? Hey, y'all, can I get a fucking 2x4? I thank you, Marlena. That link was dead. It just says made private. Britt scheduled her true crime live. She planned last night to do this drama first. Oh, hey, Warriors Warrior, good to see you. I hope you're well. There's so many cases to cover. I know. I'm getting back into the Epstein stuff this afternoon just because, like, I'm starting to freak out, man, that everyone's just pretending that it's normal and it's just going away. It's not. It's not cool, man. It's not. So is this her? Natasha, let's see. Live on TikTok. No. Okay, so there is no community post with the link to the full live stream. So y'all fucking with me. You're a TikToker? Oh, sorry. Okay. But you're not trash, though. There's a difference. She didn't cam up on yours. Only. Oh, that was Don't Dive that cammed up. Okay, so that wasn't Jamie. So we got an inside look at Jamie. Oh, good Lord. Her eyes are way too close together. Jamie May, 1967. Holy cow. Actually, unfortunately, her name is over her face, so I can't really see what it is she looks like. That's unfortunate. Let me just get this really quick. I'll show it to you. Dude, cam slips are absolute fair game, just for the record. If you're that sloppy, then you know. Oh, fixed it. Let's see. Oh, we got it. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Marlena. All right. Perfect. Give me a second. So we'll start with what started all of this, and this is Jamie May, 1967, dude. Shit, man. Yeah, feel free if you guys can. If one of my mods can get Uni's TikTok and share it in the chat, that'd be cool. You won't find me ticking or talking. There was a 1 week period that I joined TikTok just to see what it was about. It's just the tempo of it. I'm an old man. I'm a grumpy old man at this point. So I just want YouTube. I trust it. I understand it. I know how to use it. I don't want shit popping up in my face and bells ringing and all this. I don't want to feel like I'm in a fucking Taiwanese a gambling facility. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I'm in a pachinko machine. I only clipped 3 minutes of it though. That's good. That's a good start. I do appreciate it. Let me pull that up. Let's see here. Yeah, I have to go to my history. His story. Fucking Brittany J using graffiti font, dude. What the fuck?
With a website.
Because you would be on your...
Oh boy. Okay, trigger warning. Seems as though... Well, here, let's get rid of Brittany J's toothache. That's exactly what she looks like, by the way. When she smiles. Let's see. Jamie Mays goes off. Let's see. This is weird to me because I don't know Natasha Cooper for shit, dude. I don't know any of these people.
Come on, Natasha.
What does that have to do with a website?
Because you would be on your website making money, not on somebody else's website.
Do you even know how social media works, you dumbass? You don't make...
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have any clue what she's talking about, just for the record.
money
You're the
on a
dumbass.
website.
Quit cussing at me.
Oh my god, dude. This is just Jamie May's vibe, dude. Oh man, Soup is gonna love this. Soup gets a kick out of this lady fucking being wild like this.
Am I cussing at you?
Dude, I mean, really, like this is something that we just overlook, and maybe it's because the way I say it is in such a prick way. I say it like in a scathing way. Maybe it's my tone, but not only is our country experiencing an obvious and just blatant like mental illness epidemic. I mean, you could just see it in the world, man. We're all affected by it. There's no question. It's unfucking deniable. And I can only speak for what I see in my own country. I haven't traveled outside of this country in a while, maybe over 2 years, actually. So that's an established fact. It's an epidemic, a mental illness epidemic. I don't know what the result of it is. It's a culmination of many problems that are occurring in our country. But then you have social media where all the craziest people that are already experiencing difficult times as a result of this mental illness epidemic that the country is experiencing, then they get concentrated into chat rooms like this, dude. They come to social media to splash around their unresolved trauma, to purposely get triggered by people. Like they go into situations purposely wanting to be triggered to feel some type of emotion so they can react. It's a minefield of mental illness around here. We see it every day. Now, I don't know Jamie May. I don't know what she's dealing with in life, but this is what she does on panels. This is a crazy person.
You're the dumbass. You're the fucktard. Quit cussing at me.
Okay, dumbass.
I mean, listen, this is again, I don't know Natasha Cooper. I'm not co-signing her. None of that. She's an absolute stranger to me. I don't even know how I know her name. So but she's handling it perfectly. She's laughing at her. This is exactly how I handle Jamie May. I just you know, I turned her down and said, "Here we go, a Brittany J subscriber."
Yes.
Dumbass. Fucking cunt.
I mean, they talk about the way I talk, dude. These same people will be like, "I can't believe you talk to women like that. What are you doing right now, Jay? You're talking to a woman like that." But it's okay, because you're a crazy person, and that's just what crazy people do, right? It's still fucking unacceptable, but whatever. I mean, boy, oh boy. That's the fucking Wicked Witch of the West right there. Holy fuck. Hold on a second. Listen to this manic state, dude. Jamie May, what made you think that this laugh that you did right here was normal? None of this is okay, by the way. And even, like, I would handle it the same way. I would laugh at her. But really, she should just be dropped from the panel. And maybe even I should have done the same thing instead of mocking her. Because then it becomes exploiting a mentally ill person. And then nobody wants to do that. Even if it's funny, at some point, it's exploitation no matter what, you know? Try to avoid the exploitation.
I could do it too, Natasha. I could be like you too, dumbass.
I mean, whoa. I mean, Tara says, you couldn't pay me to travel to the America. Sorry. It's not all this way, man, but just like always, and I'm not going to get myself in trouble. I promise you that Jamie May here doesn't represent all of America, and you might actually, it might be difficult to find somebody as crazy as her if you came here, but I feel you. There's some places I wouldn't travel just because of the level of crazy there. But being American, I guess, like, where could I go that's crazier than here? I don't think anywhere, dude. If you just go to New York City and just sit at a coffee shop and just watch people walk by, you'll see shit there. Shit happens in New York City and other big cities in America that they don't happen anywhere on earth. You'll see someone having a full conversation with a light bulb, just walking down the street holding a light bulb in front of them, engrossed in deep contemplative fucking conversation with the light bulb. You'll see other people humping the ground. You'll see some people peeing their pants. You'll see businessmen stepping directly over a family of homeless people to get to their stock trading office. It's fucking bizarre, man. It's like Babylon. So I mean, I don't know any other cities. Like, I've been to Tokyo. It's super clean and nobody acts that way. I mean, at Los Angeles, you'll see the same shit. San Francisco, you'll see some shit. I saw a man walking another man around on a leash in San Francisco. That was eye-opening experience. I mean, what's crazier? I guess Munich gets pretty wild, but I haven't been there, so I don't know.
Dumb fucking bitch.
Whoa.
Oh my
God.
Whoa. I can't.
What's up, Platform Boo?
I can't. Oh my god, I can't. That's how much karma you had coming to you.
Dude, Jamie May, if you're out there, dude, the link is in the chat. Come on over and tell me about it. Please. The world is your oyster there, Jamie May.
Remember?
Except inside of Jamie May's oyster, you know what's in there? A nut.
What karma?
All of your karma, everybody that's died. Remember?
Whoa.
You're still gonna get karma.
Whoa. You don't get karma. It's not the flu. Fuck.
Karma's still coming to your ass.
So you're saying that my sister.
I hate to break it to all these people that say they're Christians. Just categorically, you should really have a look at what the Christian authorities have to say about this idea of karma. They're going to tell you, you're going to be so bummed out, guys. You Christians out there, or you pretend Christians, they always talk about karma. Yet, if you believe in karma, then you can't be Christian, because Christians don't believe in karma. You see what I'm saying to you? But don't tell them. Let them keep on talking about karma like they have any idea what that is. They don't. It's crazy.
my grandmother dying.
All of
is
your
my
family. All of your family. All the people that you talk about. Everybody that you talk about is coming to you.
I don't even. She lost me. The chat is awesome. Look at the chat. She is delusional. I guess we don't need to even see her. Oops. Someone in chat just said, I lost my niece and I promise you it wasn't karma. See, like, that's the thing. There are people that are obviously, clearly, legitimately triggered sometimes by these people, right? But then there's people that just sit around hoping to get triggered because that's the only emotion that they're going to feel in that day, dude. It's so sad and it's so true. And you see the same characters with the same screen names and the same avatar doing it from chat to chat to chat. It's so disheartening. It's so sad, dude. But it's real and it's obvious. I mean, if you just look, it's right there.
I told you long time ago, karma's a bitch. I told you. Oh, no, it ain't, Jamie. No, it ain't. You don't know what you're talking about, Jamie. You don't have no idea.
I mean, it seems like, see that? Listen to that right there. It seems like someone, you know what? Somebody in her real life probably talks to her like that, man. She's probably having a really fucking tough go at it, man. And she's powerless. So she comes to YouTube and blames all of us. It's so fucking sad, dude. See, it's impossible to be a fucking prick here and be empathetic because I can sit here and say mean words, but then I log off and I sit here and I just feel bad for these fucking people, dude. It sucks, man. These people fucking suck, man. There's just no hope. There's no hope. There's never any good news, man. It's always like, whoa, and did you hear what's up? Come on, man. Come on.
I told you, quit talking about people. Oh, I do what I want, Jamie. I do what I want. I said, okay, Natasha, keep on. What happened? You don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're talking about.
And yeah, this is a clip from Natasha Cooper's. Natasha needs a casino day. Oh boy. And here it says true crime with Natasha Cooper, and then it says Natasha Cooper needs a casino day. Oh boy. Is that for real? She gets donations to go to the casino. Well, I guess it's no different than QB having a internet gambling addiction. You know, man, these people have addictions on top of vices, on top of addictions.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess the last laugh is on me.
Yeah,
right?
that's what you did, didn't you?
Because you're gonna be dead next.
Hey, I already knew.
Wait a minute. I thought it was Jamie May that wished death. That was Natasha Cooper.
What you did, didn't you?
Because you're gonna be dead next.
What the fuck, dude? Wow. Sinner, I think you would really like New Zealand. Oh, listen. Tara, I'm not sure how you say your name. You're spot on, and I've looked to see what it takes to gain citizenship to New Zealand. Nearly fucking impossible. You know why? Because New Zealand doesn't want me to bring the stink of American crazy over there with me. I don't blame them. It's nearly impossible. Even if I found a wife, I still can't get a citizenship. If a New Zealand woman married me, I still think I can't get it. I still have to jump through hoops to even become a dual citizen. Appalachian Patriot is lost. This is Jamie May. She infamously came up on my panel and asked me if I was a man and then lost her fucking mind. She's the lady that I turned the volume down of, and I just said, this is a Brittany J supporter in all of her glory. That's her. She's on Natasha Cooper's, and I don't know Natasha Cooper for shit. I guess she was kicked off of YouTube. Now she's back. Don't really care. This is just a spectacle of mental illness this morning. So I guess she went up there. Well, I was told that Jamie May wished death upon Natasha Cooper, but that's not what I just heard. I heard it the other way around. So maybe they're both garbage. I don't know. I have no idea.
Last laugh is on me.
Yeah,
right?
that's what you did, didn't you?
Because you're gonna be dead next.
Hey, I already knew it. I already know it.
Is Jamie May like? I don't want to know, dude.
Good.
I've already been
Die.
found.
I mean, this is crazy. You guys gave me bad information. This is Natasha Cooper saying to this woman, "Good, nah." And she says she already knows it. Is she experiencing medical issues? What is happening, dude? Hey, happy Sunday morning, everyone. Hit the thumbs up. This is nightmare fuel. Look at this person. I'm with you. Well, that escalated quickly.
Found out.
Die,
What?
motherfucker.
You know it.
Good.
I've already
Die.
been found out.
Die,
What?
What? She found out she's going to pass away? I'm so confused, man. I got the creeps on this shit now. What is happening?
motherfucker. I hope you,
You
die
die,
tonight.
motherfucker. You die,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Listen. This is not Jamie May's doing. I mean, of course, she's a nutball, and she's talking wild to Natasha Cooper. But Natasha Cooper said, "You're going to die next," and then of course, Jamie May's going to respond out of anger to someone saying, "Hey, I want you to die." But Natasha Cooper is the person that did that. Y'all gave me faulty information. Also, fuck both of these bitches, dude. What is this? Listen, man, never wish death upon somebody, because what happens if they pass away in a fucking car crash in the middle of the night and you wake up and you're being blown up that, oh my God, the last thing that you said on your live stream was, "I hope this person blah, blah, blah." And sure enough, you know what's going to happen? Your fucking brain is going to crack and you're going to have to go get fucking therapy to deal with that for the rest of your life, because you're going to feel guilty that you had something to do with it. Be careful what you manifest, dudes. It's a real thing. Everyone wants to talk about karma. Let's talk about manifesting shit. If you put something out into the world, don't be surprised in a couple weeks from then that you run into that thing that you put into the world. It's a real dangerous thing. And it's terrible to wish death upon someone. It sounded like she said, "You're going to be the next one to go." And Jamie May said, "I know." So is there something wrong with Jamie May? Look, if there's something wrong with her, like, I don't want to fucking... But let there be no question about it. Natasha Cooper started that. You're gonna die next shit. And then Jamie May responded.
Motherfucker, and I hope you die with a bad fucking death. I hope you fucking die with a bad death. And
I mean, how do you respond to somebody saying that they wish you would die? I mean, I guess one way to do it is by saying, "No, I wish you would," and that's what we're looking at.
I hope karma kicks your fucking ass from here to Shiloh, you fucking bitch. You're nothing but a fucking cunt. I hope you fucking die.
Does anybody have any idea what predicated this whole fucking argument, dude? What happened? Like, she obviously... Did she just have an open panel? I don't know. I'm not sure I even want to know.
Die, bitch. Die. I fucking hate your fucking ass.
I mean, sheesh. While wishing someone to die isn't okay. That's bad karma. Dude, stop with the karma stuff. Look, let me just show you something really quick. I'm so tired of the karma. Especially if you say that you're a Christian person. Like, stop it. What do the Christian authorities say about karma? Is it something that Christians believe in and practice?
The relationship between Christianity and the concept of karma is a fascinating study in how different worldviews overlap and where they sharply diverge. While karma is a term rooted in dharmic religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, its core idea of moral cause and effect is something Christians grapple with frequently. Official stance of Christian authorities. Broadly speaking, Christian authorities and theologians reject the concept of karma.
Okay, there you have it. There you have it. The Christian authority says karma isn't even fucking real, all of you imitation Christians out there, just so you know. Why am I teaching you what Christianity is if you run around telling everyone that you're a Christian? Sincerely, that's an actual question, dude. They're not Christians. They're hypocrites. They're money-worshipping cows that go live in the middle of the night. It has nothing to do with Christ at all, I promise you.
You fucking cunt ass bitch. Die. 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 Die.
All right, well, I think we get the idea, right? I think we get the idea.
Why'd
Die. Die.
Good. Why'd you mute yourself? Aww.
I mean, what the fuck, dude? You see my thumbnail for this? You see the Bauhaus art? That's what I'm. This all of April is going to be Bauhaus. Okay, so there was that. Completely insane, absolutely insane. So now we're going to go back to Brittany J's live stream, where she's welcome onto the panel, dude. It's so funny. Also, that tadpole guy said he's going to come to Pittsburgh. He knows every street. Like, he's going to come find me, bitch. Come get the smoke, motherfucker. Brittany J, you can't talk about being stalked if you have some man on your panel saying he's going to come find me. It's hypocritical of it, just like your entire fucking life is. And none of you fucking trash asses are going to do anything or go anywhere. Stop it. Just because that's the belief doesn't mean every person has to believe that. Just say no. But I mean, you're not a devout Christian as like Brittany J claims to be if she's practicing karma. Just like Christians aren't supposed to practice witchcraft. I mean, it's not complicated. I mean, Christians do not believe in reincarnation. So if you're a devout Christian praying for people and weaponizing scripture at 3:00 in the morning to use against your YouTube enemies, then you're categorically not a Christian. You're a pretend Christian, which is far worse than anything. I mean, imitation. I mean, that's real dangerous shit. Most of the most evil people in the world were exactly that. But hey, man, you guys will figure it out. I'm not a life coach. Some of these motherfuckers need a life coach, though. Let me tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well. Let's see.
And I hope this doesn't like divide anybody, but I like Ryan. Ryan's always been kind to me.
I don't know who the fuck Ryan is, dude.
Ryan finds truth or whatever. Like, he's always been nothing.
She is so desperate to latch on to any other platform, any other content creator, dude. She's desperate. This is how I'm realizing now that I was just like another step for this woman. She just picks people, uses them as a step to get on to the next thing, and then she's going to use someone else. You saw her try to do it with Jay for Justice. She's like, I love Jay. She's just the best. It's just all she wants is her viewers, dude. She doesn't give a fuck about Jay. Are you kidding me? It's such garbage. This is how I explain it. This useless hog is floating in the YouTube ocean. This ocean is made of Kool-Aid. She can't tell you what the flavor is. She's too stupid. And she's also just lost in this sea. So anybody that comes close to her, she just tries to latch on and fucking save herself. She's looking for any channel to latch onto, any outspoken person that would stick up for her. It's absolute motherfucking desperation. So here she is. Oh, I like Ryan, crime and time, and he's always so nice to me. She's looking for somebody else's channel to fucking destroy the way she tried to destroy mine. She's a useless asshole, man. Listen, if she tries to climb on your boat, grab the paddle and smack her hand. That's what I say. And that's a metaphor. Let's not get crazy.
I don't know. Like, I don't know the story with Ziggy or what's going on. I don't know any of that. Hey, Jamie.
Hi, I'm sorry about all that.
Oh, it's okay. How are you?
It's not okay, and we just saw how she was. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I'm okay. Hey, I sent you something on Messenger today, and on Facebook Messenger. I want you to bring it up.
It's so crazy when these people get at these parasocial, like here's the thing. Does Jamie May have a channel? Does Jamie May go live? Or is she just a freelance fucking nutball that's roaming the streets of YouTube just fucking causing trouble? I think we figured it out. If any fucking nutball ever came up on my panel and was just like, I sent you a message, I need you to pull that up right now, I'm just dropping you. Go fuck yourself. If you want to have a show, go run your own show. It's so unnerving when people do this. Just the ego, or it's not even ego. It's just like the, I don't know the right word. It's too early for me.
Yeah, on Facebook Messenger. I want you to bring it up. I want you to show proof, because I was going through YouTube today,
Mm.
and I
I mean,
seen
proof of what? Her cadence is off, dude. It's giving me bad vibes.
something that I did not understand. I don't know a lot of people in this chat, so I
What's
asked
up,
who
Hella?
Brenda Sue was. And it said Brenda Sue's busted. And it said something about Jamie May's.
Listen, dude, let me just say this, because I think a lot of people were just missing this fact. None of this shit means fucking anything, dude. It's all nothing. It's all nothing. This is all like a constructed world of a bunch of terrifying people that are just dependent on talking about each other. There's nothing personal here. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, it's so crazy. These people lock on. They know more about these other people than they do about themselves, man. It freaks me out, dude. And their parents, probably both parents. Like, these are role models in this world. Holy shit. No wonder teachers have such a difficult time.
Something about me being.
Should be
hold on.
ashamed posted.
What's up, Samantha J? Good to see you. If I missed anyone, I do apologize. Marie says it's okay to have your own beliefs. God gives us all free will. Yeah, no, but I'm just saying specifically, you can't say that you're a devout Christian and then be wishing bad karma on somebody or talking about reincarnation, because those aren't Christian beliefs. So now you could be an open-minded, like non hardcore religious person, and you could just understand the concepts and understandings of all the religions. That's what I try to do. Ultimately, I was raised Catholic. I'm sort of like a recovering Catholic. I'm not devout, although I do go to services on big, I do go to Catholic masses on big holidays. I have a very strange relationship with my religion, and I don't expect anyone to understand it, but I do go out of my way to learn what other religions believe. But if they directly conflict with what my Catholic beliefs are, then I look into it and I see, like, okay, what does the Catholic Church say about karma? What does the Catholic Church say about reincarnation? And I'll tell you what it says. It says it's all fucking bullshit. Now, I'm not saying it's all fucking bullshit, because how would I know? But if you're a devout Christian, in every live stream you're talking about someone's karma, then you need to check yourself. That's my point. That's all. Really. And I understand that, like, people aren't using karma in the traditional, Hindu sense, but at the same time, it is something that's very specific, and it's been bastardized. Yes, Jamie did come on Sinner's panel. Yeah, she's the lady to come up on here. Religion does not define your relationship with God. No, I don't give a fuck about any of that, Hella. I mean, that's a great statement and everything, but I don't care. I don't care what your relationship is with God. None of that's my business. My relationship with God is my business. Whatever, you guys can walk around with a fucking plunger on your head and fucking worship rain clouds for all I give a fuck. I truly don't care. I mean, I don't ever try to recruit people into my religion. That's what bad people do. Some of the best people I know in the world aren't Christian people at all. So, I mean, really, I don't give a fuck what people practice. It's not like a come sit with me, like with the cool kids at the lunch table. Although some people actually treat their religion that way. They're posers.
Did it?
Yes. I want you to show that what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
I want you to show proof that I'm not lying. I want Brenda Sue to see what I'm talking about. They're saying that her name was cloned. I want you to show proof.
This is what I mean. This is of no consequence what this lady's talking about. Nobody gives a fuck. This is all self-gratuitous. This is all for her. Why don't you just go live yourself, Jamie May, instead of doing this to people's channels, dude? It's whack.
Proof that what I'm talking about.
Okay. So I'm going to have to find that video then, I think.
No, it's a screenshot.
Yeah, was it the flying spaghetti monster? I'll show you that god here. That's some wild shit. I think that was born on the internet. I'm interested in all of it. You know what I mean? My beliefs, I just are what they are. And you know what? Some days I have a difficult time believing, and I cope with that too. I'm just saying karma is specifically a non-Christian term. It's very specific. So when I hear people say it, it's like, oh, just like when I hear people say hate bonding, because somehow we've changed the definition of hate bonding. Hate bonding is the same as Stockholm syndrome. It's whenever you fall in love with your captor, you've bonded through how much you hate the person that's holding you captive. It has nothing to do with hanging out with people when you all hate the same people. Although it sounds like that's what the definition would be, but that's not what it is. Hate bonding is a non-clinical term for someone who's experiencing Stockholm syndrome, which some of these people may be doing that as well.
That I showed you.
Okay, where's the... I see the screenshot, but I don't see the name where it says Brenda. I see where it says Brenda Sue.
And you know what? This is a crazy person in Jamie May, and here's Brittany J capitalizing on it. You see how it works? Just like QB lets crazy people up there and she makes money off of crazy shit they say. And if they're really crazy, she'll send them to other YouTubers' houses to harass their families. Yeah. This is Brittany J exploiting a crazy person. Thank you so much, Southern Gal Jen. I appreciate it. Cheeseburger money in the house. Tara says, love philosophy. You know, one of the greatest philosophers was Buddha. Siddhartha. Yes, of course. We got Buddhist. I love my Buddhist people. I don't think people realize how brutal that religion is. I mean, I'm not going to get into religion, but really, everybody thinks that Buddhist it's all fucking rosy and sunny and peaceful. It's hardcore, man. Much like Catholicism, people that practice Buddhism already start in not a bad position, but they're already guilty from birth, and your whole life is trying to better that. It's especially with Buddhists. It's such a discipline too. Lots of fake Buddhists around because everybody likes the fashion and the beads and all of that shit, but a lot of posers when it comes to Buddhism, for sure. I saw it in Santa Barbara with a bunch of Karen-ass women, dude. Crazy. Pastafarians, exactly. Trust Fundian rebels. But Buddhist temples, like, again, I lived in Japan for a year, so I got to see some exquisite Buddhist temples. In fact, it was the first time I saw that giant symbol that looks like a swastika inside of a Buddhist temple. I was like, what is going on here? It turns out it's a symbol that was used in Buddhism in temples for thousands of years, and it was ripped off by little mustache man.
Sue busted, but I don't see a comment that's
It's got that whole thing that says Brenda Sue was busted, and it has all that comment about Jamie. You see it?
Dude, who cares about any of this? Like, I mean, I know you guys wanted to see it. I'm definitely going to review it the best I can, but oh, thank you so much, Death by Chocolate. Death by Chocolate 584. Baby Lemon jumping in our lemon character's arms to hug him. I found Buddhism very interesting. So interesting. And like, I'm not talking shit on anyone's religion. I promise you I'm not. Because, I mean, really, faith is blind. So we don't know. We just trust what we believe. That's what religion is. None of us are going to fucking know until we croak. And maybe, hopefully, if you're lucky, you'll find out. That's it, man. That's it. Someone said earlier that religion was created to control people. Well, I mean, that's a cynical way to put it, because in a lot of ways it was just, I think, when you say control people, do you mean offering like a rough guideline of what's acceptable? I don't know if that's control or like a suggestive thing, like don't kill people, don't, that kind of stuff all makes sense to me. And it's true that most religions are based on a simple structure of, I guess you can call it control, but it's just like a moral rule book, so to speak. Really, I could go on and on and on. I get very upset because my Bible specifically says, and most Bibles do, that you shouldn't go to a building to worship. It specifically says not to do that. And then look at us. I'm looking out my window. I can see 4-5 churches from my viewpoint in the city. 4. One of them's no longer a church. The Bible specifically says not to do that, and here we are. It says don't collect money in my name. They do that. So like it is complicated, man. We can never just simplify it. Like if we didn't, okay, I'll leave it here. If we didn't fund all of these buildings and the upkeep of all these buildings, just imagine how many people we can actually take care of. You shouldn't have to worry about the electric bill. The building shouldn't even be there to begin with. The building is just there so you can go check out your neighbor's wife's tits. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Like, I'm sorry. I felt that way ever since 7th grade when I saw the men in my neighborhood just checking out the hot ladies, the guy's hot wife, and I'm like, dude, we're at church right now. What are you fucking people doing? What is going on here? They weren't there because they're religious. They were there for boobs. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. And now every time I go into a church, it's the first thing I see. Someone checking out their neighbor's wife. It specifically says you're not supposed to do that as well. Here you are in a building with stained glass windows, and you're doing it there too. Oh, brother.
All that whole screenshot, all of that.
Yeah.
Is that her? Is that hers? Or is that somebody else? What is that about? Is that her?
I'm not anti-boobs in any way. It's just time and place. You know what I'm saying?
Is that her channel? Or is that somebody making up something with her name in it? Or am I reading something wrong?
She doesn't sound drunk.
I'm confused a little bit.
Me too.
Brittany J confused. Well, I'll be. But Jamie May does not sound drunk to me. Do you guys? Does it seem as though she is? This is after she screamed. Well, let's face it. Natasha Cooper told Jamie May that she was going to die, and she's the one that brought the death stuff up. It's crazy how Jamie May handled it, but it was a response. It was not. She didn't conjure that shit. You guys tried to send me on the wrong foot this morning.
I don't know this account.
Show her what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pull up. Hold on.
Okay,
I'll explain it the best because I'm not Buddhist. It's difficult for me to say for sure. But Angie, I'll explain it the best way I can. There are a couple of Buddhist people around here. If you guys are friends with Just Irish, I'm no longer friends with her. She's an asshole, but she practices Buddhism, so she would be better able to answer this question. But from what I understand, and don't hold me to this, I am not a theologian. I'm just an asshole with a Chromebook in Pittsburgh. I swear to God, that's it. That's all I am. It says, I have a stupid question. The Bible talks about reap what you sow. Isn't that the same thing? Just a question. It's not the same thing. Here's the difference. Because Christians believe that grace is already given. How do I explain this in a logical way? Because it's not really logical. Give me a second to think about it. I promise I'll come up with a way to explain it to you. The short answer is no, it's not the same thing. Karma works in such a way where you have to constantly like do things to earn grace. In Christianity, you already start with that grace. It's already a gift that's been given to you. If you are a practicing Christian, you understand that. Where in with karma, you have to build that grace up like filling up a bucket with water or filling up a bank account with money. I guess money is a terrible example, but filling up a bucket with water, you're filling up your karmic bank. Whereas, and you don't get that grace until you fill it. Whereas with Christianity, that grace is already given to you. It's a gift from you, supposedly from God, the day you're born. You don't have to work towards it. You already got that grace. That's the main difference. It's difficult for me to explain. Like I said, I'm not a theologian and I'm not an expert in Buddhism. There is a distinct difference though. I'm just trying to figure out a way to articulate it that's not going to erupt into a debate, because I don't want to really have a religious debate this morning. It is interesting stuff though.
Because I do personally think that Brenda Sue has been cloned. Because, hold on, let me see.
This way she understands what I'm saying.
That old trick, whenever someone doesn't like you anymore, you just say they're cloned. Pathetic.
And I'm not gonna make something out of a molehill. I know I've seen it. I want her to see it. I'm not coming up to say, well, somebody did this and somebody. I want her to see what I'm seeing.
These people are so fucking stupid, bro.
Yes, that's what I want this to be. Like I told you earlier, I'm just gonna stop put my name in here. This is getting
No,
crazy.
don't do that because that's what
I
they.
can't keep.
No.
Brittany, I
That's
can't
what they
keep
want to
this
do.
up.
Jamie, you just got to stop watching these people. This is what this is the shit they want to do. Right here, Brenda Sue. It's this stupid ass
Okay,
clip.
hold on a second. Let me look at the chat. Someone said, it's a real good question, Angie Purgatory. I mean, I can explain it better. How can I explain it better, dude? I'm not suited for that, dude. I don't want to offend anyone if I get something wrong. So it's such a fucking slippery slope. Let's see. That clip was not the whole thing. Jamie told Natasha her sister was dying and her grandma dying was her karma. Hold on a second. Jamie told Natasha her sister was dying and her. Oh, so okay. So I'm misrepresenting what actually occurred there. I apologize. So I thought you guys were just hoodwinking me and saying that Jamie started this shit. So it seemed to me that. Oh God, it's so difficult for me to give a fuck. I just forgot her name already. Natasha Cooper. It seemed to me like Natasha Cooper was the first one to talk about the death, die. And it turns out that the clip makes it seem that way, but actually Jamie May said that before the clip I have started. Okay, so Jamie May did start it. Natasha responded. It's just, okay, thanks for letting me know that. It's good to know. That's why she said that Jamie was next. Her sister passed with cancer. It was really bad. That is so terrible, dude. Yeah, I mean, there are half a dozen people that actively watch my channel that probably won't make it another year, man. And guess what? None of them are saying a word about them not doing well. None of them. They keep it private because they don't want this to happen. It's because people around here are so fucking cruel that we can't even give people comfort when they actually need it, dude. It breaks my heart. And I guess that's not a masculine thing to say. Everybody's all worried about like my crotch. But it breaks my heart that people can't just get simple comfort from each other. Not here. You can. I mean, maybe you can. I haven't seen evidence of it. Let me try to explain this, okay, before we go any further, because this, I think it's important to understand since I brought it up. So I'll expound and try to finish my thought on karma. Karma is impersonal. That's how Buddhists think. Karma is not personal. It's not. It's an automatic law of the universe. If you're a Buddhist person, does that make sense? It's like gravity. If you step off a ledge, you fall. The universe doesn't decide to drop you. It's just it's a built-in law of the world. If you're practicing Buddhist or Hindu, I mean, a couple different religions celebrate and have this idea of karmic energy and all of this. There is no appeal process to karma. It's just part of the universe. Sowing and reaping is governed by a personal God, typically a Christian God, because a person is in charge. There is room for mercy and grace. A farmer might sow weeds, but a merciful God can help them clear the field and plant something new. Does that make sense? Karma is like a multi-life credit score. If you suffer now, it might be payment for something you did 300 years ago. That's not reap what you sow. That's a whole different belief system. That's why Christian authorities denounce it, because it doesn't fit into their canon. It doesn't fit into what they believe. Not that anybody's wrong or right, because truthfully, we don't know until we pass away. It's all about faith, and faith is exactly blind. So you can't prove that there's a God. You have faith that there is. Does that make sense? Anybody says they can prove it, they're probably not telling you the truth. That's why it's called blind faith. I mean, you can see evidence of it. If you look hard enough for something, you're inevitably going to find it. If that makes any sense. I don't know. That's it. I'm closing the book on that. Hopefully that gives you some idea. The West has diluted the meaning of karma, at least the definition of the word. It's been bastardized for sure. It's just been taken out of context. And then you have these people, y'all, can I get a 5x5? This person's karma. Like we shouldn't be just talking about karma like that. And look, I've done it too, because it's just so easy to do. But it's a very specific thing. We shouldn't use karma the way talk about karma the way we do. You can't influence someone's karma. Like I said, it's just like gravity. I don't know if that makes sense. I personally would be terrified to be repenting for sins that happened 300 years ago. That seems like it sucks. But there's also something peaceful about that too. I guess it will make you like perpetually aware of each step that you make as to not make mistakes. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'm just some asshole with a Chromebook in Pittsburgh. That's it.
Clip channel or whatever it is. They've got a video. I don't even like giving them any attention. But right here, it says Brenda Sue busted. Let me turn that down. Hold on. Right here, it says Brenda Sue busted, and then it's showing my name or whatever.
Or whatever.
I don't know what she's getting at or who this.
I mean, well, why don't you just let it play and then let the people decide what they're looking at, Brittany J. I don't know what this is or what she's trying to say. Well, it looks like you're only 2 seconds into the video. Brenda Sue's been busted. Brenda Sue was a great supporter of this channel. Turns out she's another crazy person. What can you do?
This is. So, Jiggy says you actually have a sub who isn't helping matters at all, going into barbecue's chat, calling her a scammer. I sent you screenshots. Shameful. Britt is going through enough without someone like you. Okay, you remember that. Jiggy had said that to Brenda.
Dude, it's with the conversation that we just had. I have to be honest with you. It's nearly impossible for me to give a flying fuck what this lady's saying right now. Like, I'm trying to get back into it, but I don't care. I don't care. It's so insignificant in this world, man. What are we doing?
I think they're trying to say Brenda is going and talking trash, but so then
Dude, let me just give a quick
Brenda apologized.
Let me just give a quick synopsis of what Brenda is, and then you'll understand how fucking obtuse this whole conversation she's having. Brenda is a crazy person. Brenda is a person that goes from chat to chat to chat, looking for shit to run back and drop into Brittany J's chat just to upset Brittany J. Every fucking day, dude. When I was moderating for Brittany J, I saw Brenda Sue coming in. I was like, oh God, here we fucking go again, dude. Because she would come in and she would gaslight everybody. She'd be like, Queen Bee sniping you. It's like, no shit, bitch. Shut up. You just came over here to try to piss Brittany J off. Every day. Every single day she did that. Every single day. She tried the same shit in my chat. I would just delete the comments. She is the bearer of bad news. She is fucking Chief Dark Cloud. When she comes into your chat, just stand by for her telling you in great detail how someone's talking shit about you on another live stream. Not only does it distract from your live stream, causing people to leave your live stream to go see what the person's saying, but it's also a distraction from whatever. Well, Brittany J doesn't have any content, but you tried to pull that shit here. I got a plan. I'm doing a live stream. I'm putting on a show. When she pulls that shit with me, I never let her distract me because I saw her do it for months with Brittany J. I didn't say anything because, like I said, how crazy is the guy that stands on the corner and just points out all the crazy people? Like, that's not what I'm here doing. But just so we know who Brenda Sue is, she's a shit-starting, unstable person. It's just that simple. And she's on the internet, and now, like, we say this about each other all the time. She is it doesn't matter what time of day or night. If you open up YouTube and go to these, same old usual characters live streams, Brenda Sue is online 24 hours a day. That's not an exaggeration. She's never not on the internet. It's so fucking weird. Like, it freaks. Here's the thing. That means that some of these people aren't even people. They're bots. Do you guys understand the concept of that? Because you can't be just on the internet 24 hours a day. Human beings need to stop and take a shit, eat a sandwich, and have a nap, dude. If you're not doing those things, then you're not a human being. No, these are fucking lizard people. And what they're doing is of no significance. That is to say, who gives a fuck any of this? It doesn't have any effect on anything at all, except all the vibe and the mood of all the suckers that are in there giving their money.
For that. Okay, they're showing her. Let me see.
In fact, if Brittany J's channel went poof and was gone tomorrow, it would probably be better for the world than if she continued on. Because she offers nothing. She's not doing anything. She doesn't help anybody. She's not nice. She's just a fucking a sinkhole of like a money magnet. That's it. She's only here for money. The rest of it's an act. She'd be better off just being straight up with people. I mean, even Elevated Truth it has a hustle. At least slanging teddy bears or whatever that fucking pervert's doing. This doesn't even have that. She's got nothing. She's got zero product. Her product is other people's pain and crazy women at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's it. That's the business model. Starting shit with channels that are bigger than her, getting defended by channels that have less subscribers than her. It's a whole business model, dude. It doesn't have legs. That is to say, it doesn't have longevity. No, I'm not talking about her weird legs. I'm just saying it doesn't have longevity. It's not going to last forever. It's damn near over, dude. She doesn't realize it. She's too dumb. Just like QB, same thing. She's too dumb to realize that her fucking days are numbered here. Both of these bitches need to get a job at the Piggly Wiggly and just knock it off. Family counseling should be court ordered for both of them. They use this much energy
They're
on
just
their...
going through the comments. Hold on.
Sincerely, if Brittany J used all this energy on harvesting relationships and friendships with the people in the fucking town that she lives in, she wouldn't have to beg for fucking baby carriages on the internet at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because normal fucking women that get pregnant have their friends and family have a baby shower for them. This is a grift. She turned a fucking baby shower into a grift, you guys. I mean, fucking what the fuck? It's so bad. It's worse than you think.
Then there's Jamie. So they're saying, when did this happen?
And then they're saying,
like, she's such a fucking nobody with no fucking content that this becomes her content. Nobody gives a flying shit about this. Like, it's ridiculous. She should be ashamed of herself. But grifters, the first thing they do to become a successful grifter is they cut out their ability to be humble. They destroy the part of them that makes them feel embarrassment. Because if you feel embarrassment, then you're unable to be a fucking full-out grifter like these people. They have to destroy part of in themselves in order to be successful in doing what she does. They have to cut out part of what makes them a human being to make them more machine-like, to fucking be able to just be callous and heartless and only worship money. It's a real fucking problem. Also, not a Christian thing, Brittany J. In case I guess that went without saying, huh? You're a fake Christian. That's what you are. And your boyfriend, punk bitch.
saying that Jamie's a scammer. Jamie wants attention.
Who's saying that? This account?
Right there.
No,
right
I
there,
mean,
it says attention.
that was, listen, Southern Gal Jen, I was with, that's exactly what I said from the beginning, but this shit is spiraling out of control. Whenever I saw 3 high-end diaper bags, I was like, oh, she's scamming people. I was one of the only people at the beginning that was just like, dude, these are her, because she doesn't have any real life friends, because she spends all of her time online. Why would anybody be surprised? Now, this was my original thought. Why would anybody be surprised or upset that her internet friends are fulfilling this wish list for the baby? I was like, that makes perfect sense to me. But then it went on, and then it morphed into something else. Even from the beginning, having a third name on the registry confused everybody. I understand why. It was one of her moderators, but why couldn't she? She should be controlling that herself. Her moderator shouldn't be connected to her fucking Amazon account. The shit just got weird so quickly that I was like, all right, fuck this. But yes, you're right. If her subs want to buy her stuff, then oh well. But it's morphed into something else now. Would you argue that it hasn't? I think it has. Or on the onset of it, I was like, sure, that makes sense. Dude, if somebody wants to buy me something, I don't think it's anybody's business if they should or shouldn't do that. But then if I went live and like turned it into some weird shit, then you guys should side on me too, right? I don't know. I have such low expectations for this human being that this shit doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't worry about this part. Like, there's no telling who this is, honestly. This might be the person cloning Brenda.
What's up, IB Elf? I mean,
That's-
always some toothache conspiracy, dude. She's never right about anything. IB Elf, what's going on? Has she been to the OB doctor yet? How the fuck would I know, man? I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure out if she's a human being or a fucking lizard. So, I mean, you guys are talking about doctor appointments. There's no way I would ever know anything like that. I'm still looking for evidence that she's a human being.
That's what I think, because I'm not seeing any. It's saying Brenda's busted, but the only thing that they're using is, all right, here's Brenda saying, and then look, there's when Brenda comes in and she says, "I'm sorry, barbecue."
Well, you know how Heather says, I don't know how, IDEK. I don't know how you lasted over there as long as you did, Sinner. Wait, I don't know what IDEK is. I'm the worst person with acronyms, dude. I've expressed that publicly several times. I don't know how you lasted as long as you did over there, Sinner. To be honest, I started out over there, but I'd had more than my fair share. I'm guessing you're saying very quickly, but I guess you were looking for the good in people. I do like that. I was, and you know what? I never. How do I put this? I always knew that her true crime was garbage. I did, because people that I trust, that know better than me. Like I said, I'd heard her name before, just like Natasha Cooper. I have no idea what she's really about. Just like I didn't know what Brittany J was. And here's the thing. Hear me out, because I've thought about this. Am I the biggest sucker in the world? Okay, gotcha. No, I'm not. I'll explain to you why. I didn't see what everyone was saying. The people that I dislike the most around here, that I'm talking about Cluminati, because I loathe fucking racist people. Like, they're my least favorite people. And Cluminati is an explicit racist. QB, with the domestic violence and the threatening to beat up pregnant women, all the just poisoning her neighborhood. She's a disgusting person. So all the people that have no faith or confidence in their words or what their opinions of other people, they were the ones that were attacking Brittany J so adamantly. Oh yeah, and the cancer faking fucking child exploiter granny's watching. So I just assumed, and boy did I fuck this up, I assumed that because so many bad people hated her, that there may be some lies going on. Maybe they're not telling the truth about her because they just hate her. Because a lot of people hate me, and boy, the fucking lies that they tell about me. So I kind of understood it with my experience here. I thought maybe, and then she was just really nice to me, and that was pretty disarming, to be honest with everyone. But from the very beginning, I knew that her true crime was trash, because people that I did respect their opinion about stuff was like, her true crime is trash. She's an exploiter. And I don't know if that's true still to this day. I trust my friend's words, but I didn't see so much of that until the very end of me being there. I didn't see any evidence of any true crime at all. She just doesn't do true crime. So there was impossible. The biggest criticism was how bad she is at true crime from people that I trusted. But I didn't take part in it. I didn't watch any true crime streams of hers. There aren't any. It's just 3 a.m. crocodile drama, dude. That's it. And I lasted so long because I would go to bed at midnight. I'd go to bed at 1 o'clock. And by the time I woke up, she would delete the live stream and everybody would be outraged. And the way they would handle that outrage is personal attacks, pictures of her leg, talking about her children. Like, I don't support any of that shit that happened to her. And it did happen to her. But then I realized, oh my God, she's doing it to herself. I was naive, which is a crazy thing to admit, but I think I was a little bit naive, and I was a little bit hard-headed. Like, I hated the people that hated her and it distracted me from what was actually going on. Now, I did see things, and things did bother me. Nobody's ever talking about the fact that I was the only person to go on her fucking panel and just tell her straight up, hey, man, you can't have that fucking guy behind you anymore. And the chat loved it. They all agreed with it. Nobody else does that. Nobody else does that. Of course, she was like, you're right, and I'm not going to do it no more. And then, of course, she did. Natasha Cooper is a bigger grifter than QB. I mean, probably. I mean, I don't listen. Listen. How's that even possible, though? Queen Bee grifted over. I mean, it could be upwards of $500,000 at this point. $480,000. That's almost $500,000. If she's a bigger grifter than that, she would certainly. I mean, she would certainly have more than 400 subscribers, right? I mean, how's that? How could she be? Like she's always asking for stuff, or does she have more success getting tons of money from people? I'm confused, I guess. A bigger grifter. That the word bigger is confusing. So she's gaffled hundreds of thousands of dollars, or are you saying that she's often begging for money or grifting? Even when they had proof of her being at the casino and lying to her subs, they still throw money at her. At least, so that was she was being sarcastic with she needs a trip to the casino. Dude, I'm not anti-casino, but if you're going to a live stream and you're counting on your super chats to come through, so you can go to the casino, oh man, that's a problem stacked on top of another problem right there, if you ask me. But I don't know. That's probably the most I'll ever want watching the Natasha Cooper ever on my channel. So don't you worry.
You and Britt, I'm sorry about giving you more hate. I just feel sad when people are doing that to you. I think you are a good mom and a good person. So,
dude, these people could fucking eat their pets for all we know. I think you're a good person and a good mother. We don't know what any of these people are doing at all in their private lives. Just think about B. Tim and how creepy that little fucker is, dude. A little incel crawling around the fucking trailer court in fucking Florida. Oh. You can't say I think you're a good parent, dude. You have no idea what these people are doing. People think QB's a good parent. It's not even a parent anymore. What the fuck? It's so creepy. The amount of blind faith that people have in other humans is bizarre. We're not talking about religion now. We're talking about each other. You can't have blind faith in somebody. You got to have cold hard evidence that they're a decent person. Like, I fucked it up too. Like, I'm half talking to myself, just so you know.
Didn't you see the fucking idiot took a screenshot of it? Yeah, this person's fixated on Brenda Sue. That's all. I think this is a troll.
Well, hey, Brittany J, in case you didn't notice, your live stream right now that I'm reviewing is about Brenda Sue. So it seems like you're fixated on Brenda Sue as well. See how this works?
Look, see, busted. That's what they're saying. Brenda got busted because she was going into bar. She didn't hide who she was that day.
I don't know barbecue. I don't know any of those people. I don't know none of them.
Dude, I'm starting to, here's where my fucking mind goes, dude. I feel bad for Jamie May, and I know I'm not supposed to, dude. This is how my life is always. This is the biggest problem in my life. Like, I fucking feel bad for people. I do. I sincerely do. And I don't give a fuck. I know most of you probably don't even believe me, but I hate it, dude. She just wants to be part of something, just like we all want to be part of something, man. Can we not build something better around here for people to be part of instead of whatever the fuck this is, dude? Because I hate it, man. I hate it. Some of these people aren't even bad people, man. They're just fucked up. They're just dealing with some shit, or they're not dealing with some shit, depending on what's going on. I hate it. I fucking hate it, dude. She's not relevant to any of these conversations, man. She's just interjecting herself because she wants to be part of something, man, just like we all do. Fucking pisses me off, man.
I just want my name cleared. I don't know any of these stupid people. I don't care. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, people need to keep my name out of their
It's not going to work that way. And that's not what she wants. She wants to be in the conversation. She wants to be talked about. You can't go in someone's panel in the middle of the night after telling someone to die 15 times and be like, I just want people to not talk about me. It's not rational. Do you understand? Does everybody get what I'm saying here? This shit is not rational.
And mouse, and I wanted her to show what I showed you. That's all.
Yeah. And so then Brenda says, Brittany, we will work together to get better. I don't have a picture that is low.
Brittany J is just struggling to breathe, dude. It's so unnerving.
Low blow. So I promise I don't have a pic. So she's saying that that's not, she's
I was
not
in there that night.
Picture.
I was in there that night.
Yeah.
I was in your.
Are we guys, I mean, am I making any sense at all? Am I just like, have a great day, time for company. All right, have fun, Helen. I hope it's sunny where you are. It's going to be beautiful here today. I've been on here for 3 hours. I got to wrap this up here very soon because I'm coming back at 5 o'clock and I got shit to do. I'm going to be an outside person today. Her existence is sad. That YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to end it here, man. This shit just fucking made me sad. It made me sad. I want to have a good day. It's Sunday. If you're listening to my voice right now, we have something to celebrate. We're up fucking live, dude. We should act like it. This was a bummer, dude. These people are a fucking bummer, man. Brittany J just orchestrates all this. Look, man, she plays these crazy people like a fiddle, man. Just like Queen Bee does. Just like Cluminati does. Just like all the worst people around here do. Have I ever asked you guys to do anything fucking unreasonable or shady to someone else? I would never do that, dude. I don't puppet people that support my channel. I'm just fucking grateful that you're here, man. Some days I feel like I don't deserve to have anyone listen to me at all. And some days I feel like I've got something to say. And I'm grateful anytime people show up, let alone the people that show up all the time. And the people that send me words of encouragement, people that hear something negative spoken about me and then fucking send me words of support through an email and stuff like that. That's what it's about. That's what it should be about. It's just sad how people that aren't very smart or going through some shit, they get fucking puppeteered around here, man. They get forced to fucking to spill their unresolved trauma, and it just all becomes content, man. It's pathetic, and we gotta fucking do better, man. I'm so sick of it. Like, it's fun to talk shit and everything, but it reaches a point where we're witnessing symptoms of a much bigger fucking problem here, man. We're just ignoring it. We're putting fucking bubble gum on a crack in a dam, dude, and it's a fucking problem. I'll get off my soapbox, but does that make sense what I'm saying? It's Sunday at lunchtime, dude, and the feeling I have in my stomach is gross from listening to these people talk. Let's see. I don't care about NC or QB. I'm just shocked people give money to these grifters. Me too. And here's what it is also, and it gets misconstrued as jealousy too. I was born and raised below the poverty level for most of my life. I've been a poor person, still am a poor person, but thankfully I've been able to manage it and I have enough to get by, and that's how I live my life. So when I watch these people that manipulate mentally ill people, they use them as weapons, as tools, they weaponize their religion, they weaponize a lot of time racism comes into it. If they're a woman and a man says something bad about them, oh, that man hates women. Like, it's so manipulative what happens here. They're the most successful ones financially. So I'm not envious of them as people, possibly envious to like that money. I know what good that money could do much more people, being someone that gets by on so little. And these people are gluttonous, man. It's actually all of the deadly sins together. B. Tim explained what QB was a long time ago. It was hilarious. Well, actually, the funny thing is he was describing BHB. He was trying to describe BHB, but what he was doing was describing the woman that he was sitting right next to. Let me show you. We could use a laugh at QB's expense. B. Tim is a classic idiot in this way. So give me a second. Let me pull this up. It's in my... It might take me a second to find it. It's a few months old, but you guys will get a kick out of it. Listen how B Tim perfectly describes QB, and I guess Brittany J as well at this point. Look at this shit. Is it a video or a short? I think it's a video. And what was it called? Fuck, I can't remember. I think it was called B Tim Confesses or some shit like that. Jail Time. B Tim turns on QB. There's a couple that were similar. B Tim forgot it was Veterans Day. That's funny. Here it is. It's called Jail Time. Oh, you're gonna love this. If you haven't seen it, you're gonna love it. I used to dedicate so much time and effort to videos. I don't know. I just kind of wandered away from it. This only had 1,000 views, dude. I don't care. I think you guys will like it. Check it out. This is B Tim trying to describe BHB, but in turn actually describing QB way better. Way better. Now, I'll never get sad talking shit on QB because she's a fucking sadist that will crush your soul if you let her. Don't let her. That's what I recommend. Check this out. Oh, this is great. I forgot about this one. All right, so, and look, there's my video of Jake, like the Wicked Witch. I used to make some pretty awesome videos. I gotta get back on it.
Little cow doesn't care how much she's laughed at, of course. She does not care how many people laugh at her on the internet. She will just keep on coming and making herself into a bigger fucking lol cow. Nothing will stop her from being a fucking lol cow. Nothing. The only thing that will stop her from being a lol cow is
I mean, isn't he perfectly describing QB? This is crazy. Great job, Timmy. You little incel. Let me make it bigger. I am going to keep the more expensive restream option because I look back at my most recent live streams and this 1080p is popping, dude. It looks so much better than so many other people's live streams. It's worth the $50 to me. It really is.
jail. It's jail time.
That's not the only. There's another one. Give me 1 second. It's going to take me a moment to find it. There's actually another one that's real similar. Oh, here's this one. Oh, I forgot this song gets me for copyright. It's my idea of clean. This is not really them. It looks just like them though. And this is not AI. This is a photograph of just people from the internet. I've made a joke that look, their engagement ring is the ring around their toilet. But when's the wedding? Not the shitter though. Oh, it's so dirty. All right, you guys get the idea. Oh wait, I wasn't sharing. What an asshole. I'm a fucking asshole. Hold on a second. Look at their engagement ring. Their engagement ring around the toilet. Oh man, if it wasn't for humor, there would be nothing left for me. Let's see. You get the idea. They get me for copyright for that song. It's just a little nonsensical thing. All right, let me find the one I want to talk about because he talks about the deadly sins. He talks about gluttony and this other shit. It's real funny because, again, describing QB. I swear I put B Tim turns on QB. I can't remember. Is this it? This might be it. There's a couple where he perfectly describes QB and doesn't realize it. All right, let me share this with you, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Geez, I hope you guys didn't get a bummer feeling from this live stream like I've got right now. It wasn't my intent, I promise. I didn't expect people screaming that they wish each other died, dude. That's some fucking dark shit, man. It's too beautiful out. We're too alive for that shit, man. The fuck?
So yeah, she would go to smaller content creators' chats and then copy what they were talking about. Their talking points.
That's exactly what QB does. And then listen, I take my shit so
420.
I take my shit so seriously that buzz noise that you made right there, that's in this video, that's my voice. I couldn't find a proper buzz, so I fucking made one myself. Already more content than Brittany J's ever been her whole entire life. Just that little piece. Same with QB. You hear that shit? I just threw a fucking pitch effect on it.
Oh yeah, she would go to smaller content creators' chats and then copy what they were talking about, their talking points, and throw it into hers. She does that a lot. Like she doesn't do any research. She's really fucking stupid.
And he's describing Brittany J, QB, Gluminati, all of these people. They're all exactly what he's describing.
I mean, like really. And the fact is, it's like, and for this sector, that's saying a lot because all you really need to do is just read an article, a couple of
we know
articles and watch a video.
And this goes for QB as well. Sucks so bad at true crime, it's ridiculous. Oh, don't even give her a fucking Hispanic name to say, dude, because it's an apocalypse.
And you're pretty much, fully abreast of the situation. Like no one's expecting you to do a deep dive like Grizzly or Great Hughes or something most times,
Poor little guy. There was another one. It may take me too long to find it. If you want to bear with me for just a minute, I'll try to find it. But that's funny. Let's see here. I can't remember what it's called. So let me just quickly scan through and see if I can spot it with my little eye here. Let's see here. It's going to be a little bit older for sure. But he talks about the deadly sins, and oh my God, it perfectly describes QB to the point where it's just like, wait a fucking second, dude. What did you just do there? That's crazy. Let's see here. I'm gonna find it. Don't you worry. Some of the shit is blocked, partially blocked. Never give up. Let's see here. Where's it at? Oh, this is an interesting one. This is B. Tim asking Jolie Skolnick if there's places to bury bodies in her backyard. B. Tim, what? B. Tim, what the fuck, dude? If you haven't seen this, I'm going to show it to you. We'll end with this because I'll look for that other one. This is so creepy, though. This is B. Tim's whole character right here, man. This represents him perfectly. A creepy little incel man wearing a nightgown. He probably has a pacifier. Ugh. Yuck, dude. Also, if you ever wonder why other YouTubers don't show you the videos they make, it's because they don't make videos, dude. That's why. I had to. I thought that's what YouTube was. Turns out these bitches got nothing.
How's the backyard? Wood.
It slopes a little bit, but
A lot of wooded areas?
Huh?
A lot of wooded areas in the backyard? Is it like you can bury things there?
Listen, in the backyard.
I mean, what? And then this laugh, dude. And then what the fuck?
Listen, in the backyard. Let me tell you something, B-Tim. Let me tell you something, B-Tim.
That's a big no, brah. That's a big fuck no. What is that? Who are these people? What are they doing? Why are they doing that? Oh, Erica Kirk is a disaster, by the way. We'll be back for the Epstein Live. Awesome. 5 o'clock. It's already scheduled. I'm going to hit the ground rolling. There's so much to talk about. Boy, the government really doesn't want us to talk about it. That's why I feel obligated to talk about it. The one night you were being reviewed, the people on the panel couldn't stop laughing because you're quick-witted. Enjoy your day. You too, Death by Chocolate. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason QB never fucking reviews me, because I'll just be talking normally and I'll just be like, oh yeah, she's a useless, violent crackhead, and she's got no defense for that. You know why? Because she is a useless, violent crackhead. So when that's said, the people listening to her, they know I'm saying the truth, and they have to be like, oh, that guy's terrible to women. Well, no, I'm not. Never have been ever. Like, that's what you have to say, because you're all a bunch of man haters. I see you bitches. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to quickly find this, although I will try one more time to look and see. I haven't really done too many videos with B Tim just because he's so creepy, dude. So creepy. So many creepy people around here. Let's see. Good advice. Meltdown. Lots of QB clips in here, man. If you ever really want to know who she is, you could just go through here and look for yourself, dude. It's fucking crazy. Her and the junk drawer, dude. She has a whole relationship with her junk drawer. Jail time. I got one called Voices the Nugget Chucker with the whole McDonald's thing. Oh shit. With the whole McDonald's thing going on. Let's see here. Let me go back. If you bear with me just for a second, I should be able to find it. I mean, I've only got 400 videos. Oh. There's a famous Robert Svetson video. That's public again if you guys want to see that. Community, Buzzy is confused. B Tim confesses. Here it is, dude. I found it. Fuck yeah. Happy to share this with you. Listen to B Tim describe QB, dude, to a T. I mean, he nailed it. He nailed it. He fucking nailed it, dude. This is the only thing he's ever gotten right in his whole fucking pathetic life, dude. Look. Look at this shit. B Tim confesses. They get so triggered whenever I talk about being a proud Marine Corps veteran, dude. They just go valor. For months, she accused me of stolen valor. It obviously wasn't true. She's a useless crackhead liar. That's all that's to it. And usually, I don't just lean on the fact that I'm a Marine. It's no indicator that I'm a better person than anyone, but it is something I'm proud of. So when you see this Eagle Globe and Anchor, called just the EGA in the Marines, if you see this here on a thumbnail or in a video like this, it's a direct result of someone speaking negatively about my service, and they know nothing about it at all. I served honorably and proudly. It intimidates them because a lot of them are useless human beings that have never accomplished anything other than accidentally getting pregnant and buying their first fucking carton of Newport 100s. So they can eat a bag of dicks. Also, Semper Fidelis.
Why the fuck should they all have a group of people wasting their time and money to talk to a bunch of idiots on YouTube? Why?
I don't know why I chose techno. It just happened. Yeah, B Tim, why would a bunch of people sit there and listen to crackhead Queen Bee just fucking ramble on and give her money? Good point, friend. Tell me he's not talking about QB.
I'm sorry this might hurt your feelings. You're oh, I got 10,000 subs from my true crime channel. No, who gives a fuck? Sorry, not sorry.
Wow. Streets are motherfucking wild. You talk about a money-making circus, baby. You guys got it down, huh?
I just can't stand this lady. I really can't stand this.
Who's the biggest money-making circus in town? Well, Rebecca is, of course. This little dumpy dumperston.
This lady. I really don't like her. I really, really don't like her. And that
fucking eyes are too close together, Bubba.
That's just me being completely honest. Like, the woman is everything horrible with societies, like all wrapped around her. Ignorance.
Dude, I was just so weird about making videos. First of all, I'm using techno. I don't typically do that. And I put Japanese subtitles. That was a choice. That was an art choice, dude. I mean, I was still figuring it out, you know?
I really don't like her. I just can't stand this lady. I really can't stand this lady. I really don't like her. I really, really don't like her. And that's just me being completely honest. Like, the woman is everything.
Erica Kirk was nothing more than Charlie Kirk's handler. And now she's going to be J.D. Vance's handler. Watch.
Everything horrible with societies, like all wrapped around her. Ignorance, stupidity, nonsensical anger, greed, sloth, gluttony, It's just like all the 7 deadly sins are
I agree, B-Tim. QB represents almost every single deadly sin. Gluttony, that's the, greed and gluttony. Ugh.
surrounding this woman. She is like the worst of society. If we could put together everything terrible about society into one person.
It's almost like you are the very thing that you tried to project.
Oh, he didn't use Bird Toast voices against her girl, did he? Yes, he did. Bird Toast, I'm so happy you're not on YouTube anymore. You sniveling little brat of a bitch.
It's almost like you are the very thing that you tried to project onto everybody else who disagrees with you. Imagine that.
Yeah, that's when you know what? When you don't love yourself and you don't know who you are, that's the problem. She don't know who she is. She ain't comfortable with herself. She don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? When you hate yourself like that, you hate everybody else around you like that. That's why she's...
Tell me this is not a confession, dude. Get out of here. She doesn't even realize she's doing it.
So nasty and hateful and nasty on the inside because she don't love herself. Shit, how could you? Fuck.
Take the money and run.
Go on, take the money and run. Yeah, baby.
No, thank you. You guys get the idea. All right, I'm gonna end it with that. QB is gonna be so mad. She's, I'm gonna strike him. Go ahead, bitch. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll be striking right back. You ain't shit. Also, you got 5 days to figure out if you're gonna take me to court for copyright for playing something of yours that's certainly not copywritten. So good luck with that, sunken eyes. If you guys find yourself in QB's chat today, just ask her, hey, are you gonna take Cinder to court for that copyright? She's probably so mad. I'll explain to you why she's so mad. Because this strike happened almost 90 days ago or 60 days ago. And it stuck. It was an actual strike on my channel. So what I did was I tried to counter that strike. And it wouldn't go through. And then I tried again. It wouldn't go through. I tried for a whole week. And then I was like, fuck it. I'll just wait 90 days till the strike goes away. And then I got a wild hair up my ass the other night. And I was like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can get this counter to go through. And it did. And then I realized what I was doing wrong. When you fill out a counter claim, maybe next time I do one, I'll show you so you can understand what I'm saying. It's actually really simple. You have to put in your name at the top, your home address, your telephone number, all of your private information. And then aside from all your private information at the top, there's a sign box. So you have to put your full name that's associated with your YouTube account into that spot. I was up here putting Dave in my private information, and David, I was trying to sign it David. It was really that simple. That's all I fucked up. And I was like, oh, that's what's going on. These names have to match. Of course they do. What an asshole. So as soon as I fixed that, instantly the copyright counter strike was accepted, and that was 5 days ago. You've got 10 days to decide whether you're going to take someone to court. If you strike them, bitch ain't taking me to court. She can't afford that, dude. I mean, what the fuck? So in 5 days, the video that she struck will be back up, indicating to the world once again that QB is a weak, stupid person that just strikes maliciously, not for any good reason. They're false strikes. It's about her ego. Let's see. Don't forget Artemis launches 4/1 on April 1st. I'm writing that down. I actually have a backup channel that nobody has ever goes to, and it's called Saint. Clever, right? How original. But it's called Saint, and I have Andy Anderson, that skateboarder I showed you guys yesterday video on there, talking about his helmet, and I've got a couple launches from SpaceX on there. That's all it is. If you guys want to subscribe to that channel, go. I'd recommend it. It's completely different than what I do here. It's just a couple of videos, and there's no negativity over there. I'm a big sucker for the space program. Don't know why. Ever since Kristen McAuliffe blew up when I was a kid, she actually came to my school just a few months before she went to space. Actually, it was a big PR thing. I don't know if you guys remember this. So there was some connection. Like, I was in the same gymnasium as this woman, dude. It's like, and for a young kid, man, an astronaut, that's one of the things you want to be. And then sure enough, for the launch of the space shuttle, they fucking rolled in fucking TVs to the classroom and traumatized the entire fucking nation of children with an exploding spaceship. Like nobody knew what to do. It's like, well, this is part of the plan. People were crying. It was chaos. It was absolute chaos. Anyways, I'm trying to leave on a good note, but that's what I come up with. Oh, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna play you out with my normal outro. And just keep it moving. Be good to each other. Hopefully I didn't ruffle any feathers out there with my religious talk. Hopefully we learned something like how karma is different from reap what you sow. But I urge you, if you are curious, to do your own research out there. I know that's kind of a cliche thing to say, but there's a wealth of knowledge about that stuff if you are curious. And like I said, there are Buddhists around here that have a far better understanding than my goofy ass with my Chromebook can come up with. So ask them. Don't be shy to ask them. Most people, if you're respectful, man, they'd love to have that conversation with you. I think, just don't get sucked into any weird cult or anything, guys. Be careful. Let me take one more quick look at chat to make sure I'm not missing nothing. I'll be here to watch this stuff from Cape area. I love that stuff. Awesome. That's so cool. You got a good view. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Don't be a dick. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't pretend to be something you're not. Please, everybody just listen, man. New rule. Just fucking be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Just be yourself and you're going to find your tribe, guys. You don't have to force yourself in. Like, I know we all want to be part of something. So do I. It's just like anybody that tells you they don't, they're a fucking liar. Just try to go about it the right way. Don't contort your morals and your physical state into shapes and positions that are unnatural for you. Just be yourself, man. Please. At least try to be. If you can't be yourself, then just shut up and figure out who you are and then be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not. Doesn't work, man. We can smell that shit a mile away. I'll talk to you guys at 5 o'clock. Please come to the live stream. I know the true crime or Epstein stuff isn't anywhere near as popular as talking shit on Brittany J. It sucks that that's true, but it's true. So my expectations as far as how many people will show up, that's being managed. I'm managing my expectations. But I am putting some effort together. I got some graphics and I got some different perspectives maybe you haven't heard before. So, all I can do is make it and hope you guys show up. So that's what I'm doing tonight at 5 o'clock. I will see you there. And you won't hear from me until then unless something crazy happens. It has to be life-changing for me to go live 3 times in a day. So I'll see you at 5 o'clock. Be good to other people, but first be good to yourself. It's vital. Hydrate. Don't drink and drive. Don't be a dick. Get your pets some new toys and a treat, dude. Be human. I'll talk to you guys at 5 o'clock. No drama on this live stream tonight. Just crazy shit about Jeffrey Epstein. Boy, there's a lot of it. Like I always say, dude, sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right.
Shit. I missed a couple of things here. Let me, dude, I am grateful. I don't want to seem like I'm not grateful for you guys. Super chats and stuff. So let me just quickly say, Queen Moomin, thank you so much for gifting 2 memberships. So cool of you. That's what keeps the lights on here. I very much appreciate it. Southern Gal Jen, thank you so much for the $5 super chat with a cheeseburger. Man, I think I could go for a cheeseburger. Because it's Lent and I'm Catholic, I can't eat meat on Fridays. So yesterday I had a steak. I had to. Death by Chocolate, thank you so much for the $19.99. And Chicana Army Bride, good morning. Have a great day. Thanks so much. It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. We'll be back again 5 o'clock Eastern time for some Jeffrey Epstein shit talking. So I hope you guys can be here for that. Okay, I think I get everybody. Sinner out.
Let go of those who don't believe. belong in your tribe, so cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning, yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting, no time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished, not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling, believing, testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind, take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it, you deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control, get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control, get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best.